talking now. I gotta find the trust from many fights, but I'm alone. You're the only one who can help me out. We'll be as one. We're ready to fight. Look over there. They try to kill us, but
What's up? What's up? I am here, no worries, for the rest of your days. What's going on, people? What's going on? Whew. TGIF. TGIF. I needed this so much, but I'm not here alone today. Normally I'm here with the wonderful gurus at my side, but today we have the voice of St. Course himself here, everybody. Please welcome Voice. What's going on, man?
I'm here.
You are indeed. I'm putting this on here now. Surprise! Yeah, he just so happened to say, yeah, he wanted to join in. And I'm happy he did, because, yeah, I wanted him here. So,
oh
how's your
God,
farming
it's
going?
the voice himself. Impossible.
No one can have that type of power. Can it? Oh, man. How goes your farming, though? I saw you were pretty into it earlier.
I am a farming maniac. It's my favorite thing in the world right now.
I wish I had
It's the best hobby. Farm, people. This is, like, better than Christmas. In fact, it's fitting you have Santa Altar on the screen because I'm sure she's beat red with envy.
Yeah, she's just like, why? Why did you take everything that was good about my event? Oh, man.
The shop is better, the lottos are better, everything's better. Even the craft essences are arguably better.
Yeah, no, I feel like they actually have some weight to them. So that's interesting. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this team. Why not?
Why not?
Let me go ahead and I'll just share the screen so that way you actually know what's happening. There we go. That should work. Yeah, why not? I have the people. I just need to level up Medea a bit more. Plus, it's fun. So, Voice, what do you think of the little game show thing? On the Discord, people seem really into it, so...
I thought it was lots of fun. So much fun that I'd like to be part of it one day.
I was hoping that would be your response. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure that we'll get you on there one of these days, for sure. I'm still trying to get the presentation better. You know, like, because half that stuff I made 30 minutes before we started. I'm like, oh crap, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right.
Right.
It did help that one of the contestants ended up falling asleep. It was like, are you awake? Hello? Crap. We need a substitute. Oh, man. Apparently they were, everyone was nervous, and I was like, oh, that's why you guys aren't answering questions.
I'd be nervous because, yeah, some of those questions were really hard.
Yeah, no, Jared doesn't mess around. He's a good guy, a smart guy, and I'm like, I wouldn't have got this. But, you know, he's good. Ah, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, to be fair, I mean, they weren't in the call yet. They had just got off of work, and I mean, I know when I get off of work, I want to sleep. It's just I have two twins running around, so I can't fall asleep when I get home.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. You going to any cons this year, buddy? Any other cons?
My only plans that are concrete at this point are Anime Expo.
Oh,
everything else is up in the air.
Oh, you're going to Anime Expo too? Sweet.
Yes.
I kind of wish I was. I unfortunately am not.
Funny story about that. I went into the artist alley for it in 2013, and I hadn't gone back since 2017.
Wow.
But the good thing is that I can safely say it was just as enjoyable as the first time I went. So I'm like, now I'm just gonna do it every year. I don't know why I missed out on like 4 years prior.
Man, that's nuts. I wish I could afford it.
Oh no, it's definitely expensive. I have to save up a lot of money just to be able to afford it.
Welcome to Da Vinci's wonderful show.
Hey, we have ourselves a subscription. Thank you so much. It's your boy, Squid McGee. Thanks a lot for the subscription, buddy. That was
Any and all subscriptions are awesome. Please subscribe to this channel. It's awesome.
Oh, shucks.
I am the voice of St. Quartz telling you that it's awesome. Do it. It's awesome.
And if you haven't already, which I'm pretty sure you guys did, you gotta subscribe to this guy's channel. His channel will be in the description of this video.
Don't you two want to be
Welcome
awesome?
To Da Vinci's wonderful show.
Oh, gee, apparently they do, because we have another subscription. Thank you so much to Kuranganitar. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Half the fun is me trying to figure out how to say these names.
Kuranganitar.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Tyranitar was actually one of my favorite Pokemons.
Dude, he's so cool, so powerful.
Oh, he's
such
so
a bro.
hard. Because he's a rock.
Honestly,
Welcome to
favorite.
Da Vinci's
Oh, they're
wonderful
coming in.
show.
Here comes another one. Thank you so much to Kevin Liu. I hope I said that right. It's Liu, but that could be Japanese or Chinese, different pronunciations. Yeah, my wife, she's a water Pokemon trainer, but I think Cyndaquil was my favorite of the second gen.
Oh, same. That was I always picked Cyndaquil.
He looks
Who
so...
were Chikorita and Totodile? I don't know. I don't know who they are. I've never heard of them.
No, I didn't. Chikorita, thanks to the anime, was like, wow, you're a stalker Pokemon. I don't think.
Actually, the funny thing is that Chikorita sucked balls, but oh, no, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not that because then we're talking about Pokemon stats.
Pokemon War.
That's a wild territory.
Yeah, you're crazy into that. I unfortunately wasn't that good to get into that. I didn't even know what shinies were until like Black and White, and I was like, wait, what are shinies? Like, what do you mean?
Oh, also Chikorita sucked balls because the very first gym. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. The very first gym was a flying type gym. So good luck with that.
Yeah, no, that was sucky. I'm like, oh, well, I guess Chikorita's hard mode now.
Yeah. Self-inflicted hard mode because cuteness.
Mm-hmm. Carefree. Hey, Misaki, sorry if I spelled it wrong. Did you get your JALTER? I did. It's in the stream that YouTube tried to steal away from me. But I was able to get it back, all because I think I used a song from, it's not Tsubaki Hime, it's something. It's a different anime that Yuki Kadra did. And then Victor Entertainment was like, ooh, 1 minute of a song? Let me have your entire video. Your special summon video has over 11K views. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Razor Ninja.
Mm-hmm. Who's the bigger memer? Shotgun Shogun, Zero, or Razor? They're all great people, but Shotgun has some secret meme sauce.
Shogun dedicates himself to the art of the meme.
He really does, but Zero did start the whole burning of 5-star for another 5-star.
Oh, I forgot Zero was even in this equation. Yeah, Zero wins. I'm sorry, Shogun, but Zero wins.
Yeah, like, he created...
That's not even a contest, I'm sorry.
He created a movement.
Yeah, I did. I mean, do you see all the memes? Not meme streamers, I was gonna say meme streamers, but all the meme content creators now that are really getting plussed pretty much thanks to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually got competition now, thanks to how good his memes are.
Oh man, BB Chan, Shotgun Shogun is another great content creator. He came out not too long ago, but if you want, go ahead, check him out, search him on YouTube, subscribe to him. He's good peoples. He made his entry onto Fate Grand Order by having 24-hour streams and making ludicrous promises during these streams.
And he really did. He really did fulfill most of these promises, so good on him.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, talk about commitment. You burned Shisho? No, you didn't. You're lying.
Actually, I think someone... I might have... I don't think it was Razor Ninja, though. There was somebody else who said they burned Shisho. Oh, that's right. Somebody in my comment section said they burned Shisho and only got, like, a 4-star. And they're like, I regret nothing.
Yeah, great. BB Chat, aw, thank you. Your support's appreciated. I'd give you a hug. See now when her event comes to NA, I'm gonna have to get her now.
Which will probably happen, I'd say June.
I say June as
well.
Oh,
we're talking Shisho? We're talking Shisho, right?
No, we're talking BB-chan, I think.
Oh, snap. That's gonna be like April next year.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good event, though.
Dude, that's like hard as balls event. That's what Edmund's event kinda was, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
But no, CCC event is when things get really difficult.
Yeah, no, but like that was if you can believe it, that's the first mission that I completed all 100 missions in. Was that one?
Jesus.
So I'm like, okay, if I can do this one, I can do them all now. Because unfortunately, when Cardinal Kyokai first came, I lost my account, so I couldn't play.
Right.
And I was stuck with a level 40 Shiki for a while on the backup account because I didn't have enough time to actually finish. So that sucked. And Nobu was stuck at 70. So, like, I learned a lot. Like, when you were saying in your first few streams how, like, you were in JP and you learned so much and you wanted to do the same thing when you got to NA with all the knowledge you have. I was like, dude, you're in my head. That's exactly why I started this shit. Was because of that. It was like, I learned a lot and I made a lot of mistakes. I was like, well, let's see if I can help out some of the newer people while putting my own little spin on it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, but like, what made you jump the gun as to like actually, making videos? Because like, your video, once you made the top 10, like servers you need to save for, it blew up like immediately. Was it like on a whim? Did you just say, you know what, flub it, I'm doing it?
Oh, which Cosmos servants are you most excited? I actually made a whole stream talking about who I was excited for. I went through pretty much every single servant, and I was like, yeah, I pretty much like everyone here.
Yeah,
every single servant in that first chapter is awesome.
They're all good, in their own way. Like, it's amazing. I'm not. No. I see you in there, Razor. No. How dare you?
Oh, somebody said I died. Am I still dead?
No, you're here. I think because
here.
I asked you the question and you're just like, nothing. So
I did die for a second. I did notice that like all communications went down for a split second. So
okay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, no. What made you want to start making videos? Out of curiosity.
Everyone else's videos.
Really?
I'm not even joking. Where I was. This is gonna make me sound really mean, but and this has nothing to do with any particular person. It was more like simply, I was frustrated by not seeing FGO content that I wanted to see, so I just made it myself.
There you go. I mean, that's kind of how it goes. I watched other people as well, and I kind of was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. At first, I was going to do like serpent spotlights, and I actually wrote up one for Arturia and recorded it, was mixing it, and then I realized everyone and their mother was doing it, and I was like, okay, that's not the market to go into.
Right.
So I stopped, and then I was like, well, I can do the master missions, and that got popular, and I got better at that, and I was like, well, maybe I can just start interweaving a bit of a story and see what happens there. And then now this.
Yeah. Nah, I like you guys. I've liked your content for a while because you guys are at least creative. I like you guys so much.
Yeah, we try, man. Like, I wish I had more time in the day to edit all the video ideas I'm having. I have a Google document.
Oh, dude,
thing.
You remember that time you were actually falling back on all your videos? Now is not the case anymore. You seem to be catching up. But like, there was a time you were like, I can't keep up with all these videos I have to post. That was me, like, just a week or two ago.
Dude, it just happens.
I can't keep up with all these videos.
It's like, crap. What happened? I have all these ideas. Like, I have something for, Busters. For Busters, I still have that. I literally have the script halfway done. And then how to protect your berserker, because a very important craft essence is coming in the Fate Zero event. That's gonna help.
Oh
you save your
god! Oh,
berserkers.
the one with the funky name. It's Volumen Hydra something.
Yeah, Volumen Hydra. The silver stuff.
The stuff that Kenneth uses.
Yeah, that. And it literally, for you guys showing up, is not much of a spoiler. I mean, the resources are there. It's literally a craft essence that gives you invulnerability for 3 hits. Not turns, 3 hits. So it just... So imagine that on a berserker that you said was a glass cannon. And thank you so much to Elemental Draco. I'm sorry, this is gonna happen a lot. Elemental Draco. You might be able to say the name better than me, but I'm like, ugh, names kick.
Oh, that's what Volumen Hydrogyrum. That's what it is.
There you go. Thank you. Oh, but it's a really good craft essence. For a while, my wife would only use that craft essence. It'd be like,
dude, put that on Coup Alter and you win the game.
Exactly. Legit though.
You just win.
Thank you so much for the subscription. I wish I could read Japanese. I think that's hiragana. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh god, speaking of Japanese, it's time for what, some Chinese?
Yeah. Is that Chinese? I can barely read it. Oh man. But yeah, it's a good craft essence. And it's one I believe gets added to the gacha as a normal craft essence, right? Think.
Oh yes. I was actually telling Nina about that because she was worried she wasn't going to be able to get it since she didn't really plan on rolling for this banner. And I'm like, oh, don't worry. These craft essences get to be part of the regular gacha for some reason.
Right. It's really...
So you can get Volumen Hydrogyrum whenever you want, basically.
It can spook you.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
It's the best spook. This is like 2030 spook. You want to see this.
You do. You really do.
Or like Kaleidoscope, you know, or something like that. You know?
Kaleidoscope 2030. That's my new name for it. Oh man, dude, I equipped Coup Alter. He's fully maxed out and he's equipped with craft essence. Like, wait, what? Oh man. Oh, Arjuna. Also known as Quincy.
Oh god, yeah, he looks so much like a Quincy.
Oh,
Thank
you, waifu. You're amazing. No, you're not bothering Nico. It depends on where you are. If you're in the States, all you gotta do is go to Google Play Store or the App Store if you're on iPhone. Otherwise, Coup app will probably be the best way to get it. Otherwise, right? I'm not sure if it works everywhere else for NA. Is NA on the Coup app? I don't know.
I just downloaded mine through the Apple iTunes store.
Right, well, you can do... Oh yeah, you have Apple. So...
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the iPhone guy.
That's fine. I used to work at Apple for like 3 or 4 years. In their...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I worked in their tech center, and I was in charge of all the security and all the password resets, and then people escalated to me when they had issues.
I mean, they just smile.
Good job.
Little lady.
If Arash is caster, does he still die after Stella? I mean, he's still Arash.
Oh, somebody's talking about Nox, and I'm like, oh man, after what happened with Shogun's stream, I'm glad I don't use Nox.
Yeah, I know.
That was spooky.
That was messed up. Question, did you guys want something from me? The last live stream, I thought you said something from... yeah. I'm gonna have Sippy get in contact with you ASAP. It's for a secret project coming up in June, and Voice Knows was coming around June or July. So yeah, no, it's kind of important that it gets done and you are an animator. So that is all I will say, because I want people to be surprised by it. So I missed it. What happened with Nox? That Shotgun stream went down for a bit?
I was there, but forgive me if I don't know every single detail in depth. Basically, everything, like, he already had some tech problems happening with, like, OBS and such. Like, he just had a hard time even connecting his stream. But for some reason, like, Nox just kind of crashed on him. And the problem was, he had already kind of alluded to this in the previous video, is if something like that happens, you better have your bind code, or your account is actually lost.
Wow.
Like, you will lose it through Nox.
Jeez, that's nuts.
Yeah, luckily he had his code. So otherwise, he was even saying, otherwise I lost a $4,000-something account.
Ugh, man, no way. I couldn't even imagine that. Oh, and yes, by July, Cricket Lore. And yes, BB-chan, new sprites for Medea at the very least. I'm still waiting for Robin Hood's new sprites. No, I don't need to do that yet.
Hey, what's up? This is K Collections.
Oh, and K Collections! What's up, man? You didn't miss much, but, yeah, I'm here with the voice of St. Quartz, man. We're just chilling and farming. Well, I'm doing the story and trying to farm, but yeah, you know. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Medea. Do you ever support setups that frustrate you? One time I saw a guy with a break rail on high Christian Anderson. I mean, I got mad in the beginning, now it's just like, oh, alright, well.
Oh, my favorite. Oh, the JALTER. There's so many people having who have JALTER on their support now. It's so much fun to see what they put on her. For example, the other day in my own friends list, I saw somebody put a maxed out formal craft on their JALTER. And I'm like, what are you doing? She is not an arts servant. She has 2 arts cards. That's it.
Yeah.
And P gain, that will not help her.
Not at all. Oh, let's see. What's more important, the lottery boxes or the resources? Right now, you need to get School of Chaldea, at least 2 of them. And then once you get 2 of them, just farm those manuscripts until better nodes come out for farming. What node comes out today? Or came out today?
What's that?
What node came out today?
Hold on. Scrolling. This is probably going to take me way too long. Oh wait, no, okay, I'm here. Oh yeah, it's the Vitruvian Man's quest. I keep wanting to call it node too. It's a quest, but yeah, it's the Vitruvian Man one.
Oh, nice. So that's a good one to have. For
sure.
Sure.
Yeah, it is. I need all the stuff that Vitruvian Man gives.
Same.
From the shop.
Same here. So if you need Vitruvian Man, that node just released today, so focus on that. I saw a question earlier, what do I use to stream? I use SideSync because I have a Samsung device. And that just, I play it off my phone, and I can play on a computer. Alright, Uriel, show them what's for. The best node to farm is Caster, the rest are Garbo, unless you want to do Shop or Lotto. Oh my god, we are graced by the presence of John D. Arc Alter! Oh my god! She's in our chat.
Oh my god! Why didn't you come to my dad's Chaldea? You bitch!
Exactly! He was sad. I was sad. I'm like, oh man, he had a good story and everything. I'm like, it'd be just the ultimate feel-good moment if she came here.
Instead, Nightingale came, and I'm like, okay, Iron Nurse, thanks.
Like, look, we said it'd be the ultimate feel-good moment. It didn't mean we need a nurse to come by.
Yeah, it didn't mean we needed the cure.
Someone has to leave. It's Granitor.
Please leave it. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Granitor. Appreciate it. And yes, I know, understand about the fiance and coffee thing. I literally made coffee for my wife before I started this stream. Question, Director, did you and your wife celebrate getting John Alter? I mean, we celebrated by having her set up her own stream. She has her own channel now, Cleo Love. You can check that out. Her first stream was 8 hours. I'm like,
She's on her way to the 24-hour meme stream.
I made a joke on my Discord. I'm like, well, if we ever do a charity stream of all the Fate Grand Order content creators, like my wife and Shotgun Shogun could just take all the night shifts by themselves. This is like, jeez, okay. I mean, I could stream for a while, but you know, kids make that a little hard for me. Yes, I'll come with you. Thank you, Chris, for commenting on our video.
All that's left is to go meet the boss.
The boss.
The boss. The boss would like a few words with you.
So I heard you've been causing a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, don't...
Embarrassed? No!
Alright, yes, please go ahead, if you can, go ahead and subscribe to Razor Ninja. He needs 42 more subs to get to that coveted 1K. I almost said 4K. Coveted 1K. So that would be great. And, yeah.
4 digits? That's almost as many digits are on a human hand.
I know. Only one more. You
Whoa, dude.
Have a whole human hand or a foot. I'm not sure what you
Give
prioritize.
Razor Ninjas a human hand.
Now we're turning to Full Metal Alchemist.
Welcome to Vinci's wonderful shop.
Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Jean d'Arc Alter, and I can't read Japanese.
Honey, somebody wants you to do a 48-hour stream.
Oh God.
Welcome to the Vinci's wonderful shop.
48.
True Silver.
Apparently someone wants me to do a 48-hour stream. You know that's like literally impossible for me.
For you, Musaki.
Yeah.
But for the best of us,
No.
not impossible.
I can't do 48 hours. Literally, you hear the kids destroying the house if I were not able to stop them.
Hello?
Hey!
Who is this? Who is this?
Hello?
We are here with the lovely Nina. Say hi, everybody.
Oh, wait, we're streaming, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
We're live, Nina. Are you?
I guess so. I guess so. What are... Hi?
Hello. Did you just wake up?
No, I went to Denny's.
Oh, nice. What'd you get from Denny's?
I got buffalo strips and fries. I just did not know you were streaming. I just saw a call and I'm like, oh hey, a call.
When I was a kid, that was literally the only thing I ever ordered from Denny's.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's I'm still I must be a big kid then because I get it every time. Hello everybody. No, I didn't get Cool Alter. It's sad. Beast is playing hard to get.
Really hard to get.
Very hard to get. Probably paid gotcha hard to get.
Put it in. Oh, put it in. I believe you're a moderator. If not, I can make you one.
Yeah, probably paid gotcha hard to get is what he's going to be. But oh well.
You'll get him. We'll make sure
One
of
day.
it.
Oh, believe me, I will never give up.
The Japanese guy's name is Yamatake. Thank you so much, Yamatake, for the subscription. And thank you,
Thank you.
Razor, for being able to read Japanese.
Thank you, Razor. And yes, Razor, I will forever use your MP5 Cool Alter. I will use forever. And ever.
5 ever.
5 ever.
Watch him get volume and hydrogyrum, and then it'll be the only thing you ever use on your support list.
I have used him a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
What are you
what
What are you farming anyway?
Well, now I'm farming the Lancer node. I want to see what this is. Oh, bike.
He's
quarantine?
gonna get some Vitruvian men.
Oh,
Is he gonna
yeah.
try an MP5 Jolter?
I'm sorry, True Silver.
I'm sorry, True Silver.
Any alter forms that have a better story or more interesting turn to their alter forms when compared to
All
Jalter.
of them.
You heard it from the Quartz himself, folks.
All of them. Okita Soji.
I don't know enough about most of the alter forms, with the exception of like Ultria and Cool Alter. I haven't seen Emiya Alter yet. Well, I've seen him, but I don't know anything about him.
The worst part is I'm not even kidding. I mean, JALTER literally is the most jokiest altar servant I can think of off the top of my head. Like,
Now-
this event's basically a joke. The Christmas event she appears in is basically a joke. She's basically a joke, except for Shinjuku. And maybe Orleans, where she's the villain.
Careful.
But, like,
that
beyond
is a
that, she's
waifu you are
50-50.
talking about.
Oh no, my waifu!
Oh god, it's Paul. Hi, Paul.
My waifu! Oh! I'll never forgive you for making fun of her!
Don't you talk shit about my waifu!
Can you go be useful and get me my tablet, please?
Damn. What the fuck? Can you go be useful?
I'm sorry. I promise I'm nicer to him.
God damn. I wasn't expecting to hear that.
Well, he was going into the other room. Thank you. With my NP5 Edison. Thank you.
That evil laugh.
I
Care
love
to-
you too.
Fairly dreadful boredom. Care to give details on Gorgon's backstory? I mean, she's technically not an altar.
Gorgon is not an altar, she's just grown-up Medusa.
All grown up.
The Pancake Man? Who's the Pancake Man?
Pancake man, Akechi?
This sounds familiar.
Use my yarn. Or no, use my Altera.
What?
Use my Altera.
I'm already using someone's right now. I'll use yours next. I could put Siegfried here. I could. But I also could put Caesar here, just to make people mad. I think I
What? There's
will.
People are too harsh on Caesar.
Mordred isn't an edgelord, she's just a brat.
Yeah. She's a brat who wants to prove that she's better than her father.
I have Edgelord. Oh, the Lancer event is out. That's exciting.
Yep, that's the
Yes,
one.
and it drops all of the Vitruvian men.
That's what I need.
Is it?
We all need it, Nina!
We
is it-
all need it.
Is it only Vitruvian men, or is there anything else here? I forgot, actually. Like, I'm trying to figure out... Like, manuscripts aren't good there, are they? I think I'll just still put manuscripts here, whatever. Ah, boy. Hi, Mashu. I'm glad you're here.
Grinding is suffering.
like
I
grinding.
understand.
It can be relaxing. It's just, I haven't had a moment to grind. Like, it's been so busy at work.
Same.
And then I've had, like, a very stressful morning. Me and my wife both had a very stressful morning. And I was like, well, I could use a drink, but it is too early. And the only drink I have right now is Fanta Orange, and this will have to do. No, I was at work.
Well, we have wine now.
I'm fine. I'm fine now. I'm with you, I'm with Voice, and I'm with Nina. And I'm with all of you lovely people.
Yeah,
216 of you people. Thank you.
226 actually.
Oh, God. Unlimited power!
Let me see. I'm looking at this.
I did use my ticket for free 4-star in Danmachi. I didn't get someone good, I don't think. I don't know. I play that game really casually, especially because it has an autoplay mode. So I'm like, oh, sweet. I don't have to think. I'll just put this down here and work on my videos.
I love games where I don't have to think.
I love
That explains why your favorite servant is a berserker, Nina.
It's so true.
Hit the red button!
Are they dead yet? No, keep hitting the red button.
Make sure you have all red cards. Doesn't matter. And if there's 3 of the same red card, great.
There you go. There you go. Oh, man.
My boyfriend's more convinced that Edmond Dantes is my favorite over Coalter, though.
Oh,
I'm not concerned, it's just...
I said convinced.
Oh, yes.
That was a very strict tone. I don't know how to feel about that.
He said concerned though. He's like, I'm not concerned.
I love their interactions. It's great. Oh, by the way, Paul is the voice of not only our co-alter, but our Giles DeRay. Is it Giles or Giles? I keep saying the wrong thing. I just know. Gilles DeRay, thank you. His voice is gonna punch me with his words if I got it wrong. So.
I don't know. I would have been entertained by that.
I don't want to get beat up. My room gets blown up all the time as is.
I have no idea how that keeps happening.
I wonder.
Me.
That's right. It was actually me!
Oh my god, it was you!
Yeah.
It was me all along!
It's because
Damn
I keep burning him for AP. It's like I need more action points, I'm sorry.
She's getting Zootopia?
Zootopia.
She said Zootopia, didn't she?
No, she's like, wait till I appear on Chaldea. Like, well, we'll see. One day. The waifu may appear.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought she said Zootopia. I'm not even gonna lie.
Zootopia.
I'm like, how are you gonna appear in Zootopia?
The giant bucket only does so much, Hale. It only does so much. Henry, is Moon Room blowing up an important part of the Guru's lore? I feel like it is. No, it just keeps happening.
It started off as like a one-time joke, and it just kind of worked with situations that happened later.
Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't mean to hit battle like an idiot. I really wish I had that back button like you do in JP. Well, Nero,
Oh, please. Musaki, only scrubs make that mistake.
Oh man, I'm the biggest scrub of them all.
Learn to adapt and overcome.
Oh man.
Like a real master.
Oh no.
Indeed.
The course is whipping me into shape. Oh no.
Dang.
Changing the stream to boot camp.
Here you go.
How dare you? Okita strengthening quest still isn't shown in JP server. Yeah, I know. Okita needs more love. This bicorn is smart. You put all the quick downs on Okita. How dare they? I want to save that. Yeah,
It happened.
why didn't you dodge? Look, listen here, Piccolo.
She's being a backseat gamer.
Uh-huh. I know she is. Back in my day, we didn't burn our 3 stars.
That's true.
I'm going there.
Oh, please, it depends on which 3-star.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, when you have 5 of him, you don't need any more.
No,
She
no,
has
she
0.
She has 0.
How dare you? How dare you, waifu?
She's also burned Hans too. She's burned Hans if I'm
Burn
Why would you
Hans?
burn Hans? You don't even get mana prisms.
I know. Well, no. She puts Hans and all 2 and 1 stars into experience for other servants.
Why Hans?
I know.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine, man.
Jeez. Okay. They really wanted that bicorn dead. What has the director done to Okita for a bicorn to focus on her? Is it tuberculosis? Well,
But no, in all seriousness, actually, I didn't get a chance to say this because I don't know why, but it's nice to actually finally meet you, voice.
Ah, yes. We finally meet. Voice to voice.
Voice to voice, that's right.
Da 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 da, voice to voice. Da 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 da, voice to voice.
When you work with someone from the shadows, but you've never met them before.
I mean, that is kind of how it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I didn't even think about that. I just went right into talking with it. It's like, oh, hey, what's up? I've known you for like, what, a month, if that? Thanks, Jarrett. My wonderful
Yeah, Musaki,
modern-
that was really confusing. What?
I'm a little confused.
Wait, what I do? I'm sorry.
You're like, I knew you for a month, and we're both like, who?
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't know where my thought was going. I got distracted. But no, I haven't necessarily known you that long. But I'm talking to you like I knew you forever.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's where I was trying to get to. But yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Wolf, we didn't. I mean, we've technically talked in text, but we've never actually been in a voice call before.
Right. Now my dream has come true. I have assimilated into the Chaldea guru.
These are my confessions. I thought it was a boys to men joke.
I want to marry Paul.
You want to marry Paul? Jared wants to marry you. What do you say? Well, you know, I give my blessing on this. At least I you know.
I got myself a fine ass.
Oh my. Good job, Okita. I knew you could do it. POD, the voice of Foe in the April 1st video was Deku.
That was my favorite part, by the way.
Mine too.
Fo Q. What?
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
That was the best part.
I literally was thinking, oh wow, it does give a lot of Victorian men. I had that idea for that video since October of last year. And I was like, I know exactly the people I was going to use. And then some things changed. Like I discovered Kate. I was like, actually, you're the perfect straight man here. I need you, so everyone could just be crazy. You could just be like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, I know Wolf Raid. I couldn't believe that was Deku either. It sounds nothing
I
like.
didn't know either.
Yep, it was. I had stopped in on one of Deku's streams, and then I was he was like, oh dude, Chaldea Gurus is here. And then everyone was saying like, oh man, you gotta get him to have you do the full voice one day. And I was like, I can use that for April Fools, but it is currently October, so I have to be very patient.
Yeah, he's been planning the April Fool's video for a very long time.
That explains why I'm toward the end.
Yeah, because I was like, crap, I want to put him in here, but I don't know where. Okay, I got it. Like, pretty much as I started meeting more people, I put more people into it. Because before, it was just Soberoni and someone else. But then I was like, well, I can make this a bigger collaboration. Let's get more people in here. As Sloan, as Shotgun, and Voice, and it was great.
Fun stuff. I enjoyed that.
Definitely going to plan to do more collaborations like that.
I got to act a fool.
Yeah, your second one was so good. I'm like, I'm putting this in here.
I am dead serious. I came up with that simply because I was so tired of trying to do a second better take of the first set of lines that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like.
It was great. Defeat 10 archers. Huh, that isn't so bad. In one turn. Oh, come on! That's technically not possible. Not in one turn. But that's alright. At that point, things were getting so ridiculous. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna do what I want. Make it crazy.
Actually, technically that is possible. You guys are just plebes and don't understand how the game works.
Oh, man. See, according to the Reddit, if you have this servant, if you have Ku Ultra, Jalter, and Merlin, you can win in one turn.
I mean, it is. I mean, where's the lie?
You don't need.
No, see, the lie is it's supposed to be double Merlin, Nina.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you can have a double Merlin in there. Just have him
double Merlin Jalter. That is the best way to play the game.
I was like, okay,
That's the most broken way to play
the best way to play the game is to have someone have Merlin, and you have Merlin, and Jalter.
And you have Merlin.
Okay, I'll get right on that.
Have fun with that.
Emma.
Emma.
Perfect.
Umu.
Umu.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Voice did a better Umu than I did.
To be fair, I had the sexiest Umu.
The Umu was great.
I mean, I can't even deny, so.
Just like you kept ramping up the Umu, so I was like,
Umu!
oh man.
See, a lot of the funniest things is a lot of the lines people like to either note in the comment sections or quote me for later, I just literally come up with on the fly. I'm just like for example, like I was telling Sloan and Anime Boss, I'm like, yeah, stuff like Golden Almighty Douchebag and Little Purple Noodle Granny, I just kind of came up with because I'm like, when I look at this person, that's exactly what I think. So I'm just writing that down.
Boom. Yeah,
So even like adding the Umus, I was just like, it's narrow, I have to.
Sometimes it's just that simple when you're making stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Chinstrap, it is I, Moo. Ooh, Moo.
Oh God.
Dear God, stop! It's time to stop!
Oh, my Lord.
And you think my wife is the pun master? I have a secret vault of all puns that I hold every day.
Oh, great. I did not know about such a thing.
Yes, please punish him!
Emphasis on the pun, eh?
Oh my God, stop! Where are your parents?
I think the one is like a few miles away. The other one's in like another city, but you know, I can call them. It was like, hey, auntie, pun. Hello? Oh, you hung up on me. All right.
I could. Oh no.
Oh no. What a reaction.
Sorry, I'm actually farming these cursed pictures that I need.
No worries. I think we're all kind of farming.
See, I tried farming though, but I'm talking too much and I get distracted when I talk. I can only talk or farm. I can't do both.
I'm kind of like that as well.
As evidenced by my streams, half the time I literally have to put my phone down and be like, alright guys, let me tell you what for.
And I appreciate that though. I like it when you speak like to the stream like that.
Basically, I hate everyone, and here's why.
Hey Musaki, do you think people will gravitate to your wife's channel more when it's created? I mean, it's there.
She
had her first stream last night. She streamed for 8 hours.
She's a whiz, Candace.
God.
Oh, hi, Rianika. What's new, Moo? Oh my God. Everybody's getting in on those puns now.
Hey.
What have you done, Musaki? What have you
Yes.
He's done a deed that he can never take back.
I can take back eventually, but not this day.
He just doesn't want to.
The channel name is Cleo Love, as evidenced by Cleo Love in the Iris field. Candace.
As evidenced by if you use your eyes on the chat, you will see.
Oh God. Post your channel on there again. Copy the link to your channel. Go to your channel and then copy the link. You can open up another tab. You don't have to just go away.
What? I've never known this. Opening new tabs?
Look,
I
I know.
Everything had to be in the same window, or make a new browser window.
Look, it's groundbreaking. Groundbreaking technology. You heard it here, folks.
Man, where have I been, and where has this technology come from?
You're fine. What the heck? What? Explore
What do you
Destiny?
mean?
Destiny, what are you doing? I'm not playing you. What the heck?
Oh,
And Destiny's like, you need to play me.
actually,
Now is the time.
it's your destiny.
It's contagious! Somebody stop it!
Rianiko, I love you too.
that deserves That deserves a clap.
BJB When Dreamer says, Gurus, if you read this, the new assassin that gives taunt to other servants, for some reason I see him with a deadpan face saying, hold this, and give the target a bullseye board as he walks
Oh my
away.
god.
It's perfect, though. That's so perfect.
I honestly never imagined that. That is perfect.
Man. Let's see, what we got here, what we got here. Well, we got 2 Noble Phantasms, increase the strength for that bad boy. I'm gonna see if Okita can one-shot this faker.
Xavier is leaving to do some more farming.
Alright,
Sounds
Zavaro, thanks for stopping
nice
in.
talking to you.
Always a pleasure. Why are you playing Grand Blue Fantasy via app? Browser version is still the best. Because I use my computer as a working machine, unless I'm streaming. And it's a stream machine.
Man, Musaki, if only you were wearing the Mages Association uniform, you could just kill everything right now.
Yeah, I realized that. I was like, wait, what uniform do I have? Flub.
Once again, just proving that you're a total scrub.
I know, right? You should have saw it in the other chat, in G&A's chat. I popped in there, and then Razor was like, oh, look who it is. If it isn't the Chaldea chumps. And I was like, I feel like it's a 90s high school drama. Oh, man. We even have the old bully nickname. Yeah, they definitely would have been dead if I had I'm probably going to switch to that after this. But for now, I'll enjoy... Kirisuga assassin dialogues are very depressing. Oh yeah,
Aww,
it
yeah.
is. It is very depressing. Aw, I'm sorry, Zavaro. To be fair, and Voice will know this, when the game first started, Adelante or Adelanta, whichever one you decide to choose, was a rare commodity because that was a servant. Oh my God! Hey, yay! I'll take that. That was a rare commodity because everyone wanted that servant and they didn't have her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's like, it's a cat girl archer, we gotta have her. No one had her. Until the 2nd year anniversary. And it's like, oh yeah, pick your 4-star. Oh yeah, that's coming, guys. 2-year anniversary, you get to pick your 4-star, non-limited.
I can't wait.
Same.
Because that means Nina. You can find,
Yes.
if you don't have Nero by then.
Oh my God.
You can get Nero then.
Oh no, I mean it's no question for me.
But you'll
Not.
be getting Nero?
Heck yeah.
Alright. What if you have
Power
her?
Mega is insisting that he's seen my face and it's the voice of Dio. Yes, indeed, I did reject my humanity after all.
Did you steal someone's body?
Nani?
Nani?
I always thought you were a rock.
You fool! It was I, Dio! Kono Dio da! Oh my god.
Oh, voice of JoJo's anything is amazing.
Sonochino Sadame!
JoJo!
It's amazing how many JoJo fans there are. Like seriously, it made me happy.
To be fair, like I always was interested in the series,
Mhm.
like, cause I
You need to finish Stardust
Musaki!
Nani!
Musaki!
Nani!
You have not watched the greatest anime ever?
I have. I'm in the middle of season 3.
Just in the middle of season 3, boys.
I finished all of season 1 and 2, and I'm in the middle of season 3.
But you haven't completed. Oh, hey, look, we got a donation from Fernanda-sama.
Oh, hey, Fernanda-sama. Can I get Lancer Alter from your... Yes.
Senpai.
Yes, you can.
Did you pull
Thank
a
you so
vertigo?
much for the donation.
Civilization.
Thank you so much. I gotta get used to that.
I'm gonna probably be one of those people, and I'm just gonna be like, well, Diamond is Unbreakable is my favorite.
I keep hearing that, and
Oh, you're not wrong.
I keep hearing that, and I have high expectations now for that. I can't wait.
It's very good. Well, I mean, I will say Stardust Crusaders was really good too.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to break the mood and be that guy who's like, I didn't care that much for Stardust Crusaders.
Oh,
I'm
no!
sorry!
It did have a really good, but the ending was really good.
Oh no, it's amazing, but it took like 50 episodes to get to it.
Oh, you asked me an Umu question. I gotta figure out where that is. But yes, no, I agree. It was a lot of, what is that? Bad guy of the week?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very much that. I'm in the middle of all that now. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess everything's the work of an enemy stand. Okay, got it.
This must be the work of an enemy stand!
Pretty much. What, it shall...
Oh yeah, no. The moment that JALTER was released, all my friends just turned into JALTER. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess this did happen.
JALTER atom
Yep,
bomb.
it happened.
Even Dreaming Mind, that I shared in promote links. I like, okay, I said you'll get JALTER,
Welcome
and
to
she
the
got
Vinci of a
JALTER. I was like, oh
wonderful
Jesus.
Dreaming
okay.
Mind is one of the few people who got JALTER that I'm not annoyed at.
Brandon
She's
VO.
such a pleasant person, it's impossible to be mad at her.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Brandon VO. And yeah, no, she's really, really nice. And she was like, oh my god, just give me a second, I'm shaking. And I'm like, hey, that reminds me of my wife. Aw, that's endearing.
Is Nightingale a JoJo?
Yeah, she does have a stand.
Yes, indeed.
So, yes.
Nightingale pledge!
Yeah, Ray and Nico, I cannot find your question, and I'm trying to scroll up. There is just so many comments.
What MP is your JALTER? Mine's only an MP1 because it was literally the last roll of the day, and I was like, I'm fine with MP1.
By the way, Nightingale's, the problem with the game is that Nightingale's NP is good, but it doesn't convey how actually broken her NP is in lore. Her NP is like something of major debate I've seen in the FGO community, or just the fake community in general, because what it actually does everybody here know what it actually does?
I'm curious to know.
Okay, so what it does is literally there's like an exact wording to it, so forgive me, but it's something like you cannot, like, weapons and attacks and such are not permitted in a certain zone. So no one basically can fight in a certain zone. And
Wow.
people have been saying, how far and how deep does that stretch? Like, so are you saying like something like even as reality breaking as like Aya, or like say like Ozymandias's his pyramid and stuff like that? Like stuff like that won't work. And it's like the implication is yes. That like you cannot do anything in a certain zone
Jeez.
where she activates her noble phantasm.
That's
So everyone is basically helpless.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Jeez. And then she would just pretty much proceed to beat the crap out of you, I guess?
I don't know, but basically, at the very minimum, it's weapons are not allowed. So,
Wow. That's nuts. Sochi.
Oh, Ria Nico, to answer your question, I actually think regular Umu is my favorite Umu. I love Bride, don't get me wrong.
We
but-
need Nero Alter. We need this.
Oh, dear God, we do.
Please. They would.
I've heard a lot of people say that she would just be Mother Harlot, and I'm like, oh, come on. Of course, now we need Nero to be Beast class, because she isn't OP enough as Caster and Saber and whatever else the fuck you can give her at this point. I like Nero, don't get me wrong, but Jesus, she gets... I think the fandom made her, like, too big.
Her
Like,
final interlude
she's just an
gave you
emperor.
Her final interlude gave you the feels.
Oh, no, it definitely gave me the feels, I won't lie about that.
Oh,
But...
Yeah, you almost did a face turn on Nero in that
Yeah, I
stream.
almost did. She almost got me.
By the way, speaking of face turns, you,
Oh,
you,
Uh-oh.
it is your fault. All your fault that I have a complete 180 opinion on that damn thought queen.
Yes!
It's all your fault.
See, I told people about that. I think it was either in my stream or it was in a chat of some kind. And, like, everybody's like, yup, that makes sense. You even turned my... Everybody was agreeing. They're like, yup, you even turned my opinion about me because that video was...
It's not fair.
you do that with every servant you talk
I
about.
know! And that's the point! I'm like, yes! Turn your opinions around!
It's so great because I just watch people say, "Oh, well, actually, Brynhilder's not that great." Oh, Scahotch, release your video. Huh? Actually, Brynhilder's not that bad. I'll roll for her. I'm like, Jeez.
Or, oh, one of my favorites is the Elena video where everyone is like, wow, I suddenly like her for more than just her feet.
I mean,
Everyone suddenly loves Elena now because they're like, damn, that video is great.
it was very
fire.
good. You inspired one of our sponsors to like write scripts now because of that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Mapo Tofu Shuten needs no introduction. She is perfect.
Yes.
That'll be another time where you'll see Nina probably take the streaming reins because she's
Yes.
very interested in that event.
Yes,
And
indeed.
I am going to need each and every one of you guys to work together because we all are in this together.
Oh, we are? What are we doing?
You don't know?
So, it's the first.
I don't know
raid-
anything.
It's the first raid.
Oh, that! Oh,
Mhm.
God.
That's
okay.
that
Oh,
event.
wow.
No,
Okay.
I'm having a moment. I apologize. I'm trying to. I'm just as bad about multitasking as Voice is.
Mm-hmm.
You shut up over here, Paul. God. No one asked you.
Isn't that some kind of raid? It is. It is a raid event, and we're all in this together. We're taking up a giant health pool. I mean, all you guys who rolled JALTER, and all you guys who rolled Coup, and all you guys who have level 80 Coup, and all you guys who have level 80 Hans, level 80
So,
Sasaki Kojiro.
So I heard you guys don't think the bosses have enough HP. The bosses don't have enough HP, right? You kill them too fast. You one-shot them, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, no. I'm scared, guys. I'm in here with both of them, and they're both going insane.
It's.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I'm tempted to show the only screenshot of my old account so they can see. I'm so tempted, but I think I'll save it for a video. Because, like, the only screenshot I have of my old account, aside from the role of Okita, is Okita, Ushi, and someone else against Ibaraki, and all the health that's being whittled down slowly at the top of the screen. It was just like, oh, I don't know how to deal with this.
And to get the most out of it, you have to do it in a certain amount of turns. That's the best part.
Yep. You only have like I think 9 turns or I think 13 turns or something like that. But you have to do that damage and defeat them in that turn. Otherwise, that's it.
You get some reward, but you don't get as much as you could have.
Yep. And if you die, there is no continue. There's no using your command seals to revive. There is no.
Nope, it's
using
over.
Quartz.
You get what you get.
You have to start over. That's it. And Ibaraki don't play around. Banana Lolly hits hard. She's adorable. Give her candy. She might show some mercy. Maybe.
Hey, that's spoilers for Halloween event.
Moo, you said that this is a spoiler-free zone.
The comic is already out there. People seen the comic.
I don't know anything.
He really doesn't.
Virgin, don't do this to me.
I apologize for him.
Oh, you.
Oh man, Paul.
He's just sitting here watching me watch this stream and play mine while I have headphones on here. Oh, well, he was over here earlier watching me watch the stream and not really understanding what you guys were saying, but just doing it anyway.
Got it. So Jean, Hans, Tamamo, Medea support, right? I mean, you got you. You don't. Okay.
Okay, let's just put it this way. You don't stall Ibaraki.
Yeah, no.
Stalling does not work. You have to hurt her really bad.
You need the damage. You need the damage.
You need to actually bully her. You cannot sit there and, like, you know, use a war of attrition tactic or whatever it's called. Be like, I'm just gonna wait this out. You know?
Like, nah. she has a time limit before she just says, "All right, screw you, get out."
And then if you wait too long and don't do enough damage, you get like basically nothing out of it.
Aw.
So
You need to do things.
you have time, but you don't have a lot of time.
I think the event only lasts like a week, though, doesn't it?
The Rashomon or Onigashima?
Rashomon.
Yeah, Rashomon, that actually lasts like 2 weeks.
Oh, it does
Like,
last 2 weeks.
Week and a
okay.
half, something like that.
Well, that's
I
good.
only know this because I had to make a schedule. Because people are actually asking me to be in videos now. And I'm like, okay, I better schedule this stuff now instead of just doing it on the fly.
Well, there you go.
Best places to farm fake Mona Lisas. Probably the caster place, right?
Dude, beat up Waver.
Yeah, I know. In the caster section, beat up Waver,
Mhm.
or even better, beat up the fake Waver.
Yes!
Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm not saying who it is, but anybody who's already done it
Faker!
exactly knows who it is.
So, I actually, one of our sponsors actually gave us a gift for Christmas. Gave all of us gifts. In those gifts was a pack of cards, like trading cards. So I opened them. I was like, oh, cool. These have all the servers for Fate Grand Order in it. I keep going. I have a Fion card.
Oh,
Guess
no.
what's getting burned in a video?
This will be my sacrifice.
As long as the sponsor who gave that to you is okay with that, don't
She
do that.
she approved.
Okay.
She approved.
Okay, as long as she's fine with that, I'm
Yes.
fine.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't burn someone's stuff like that.
Konofianda!
Konofianda!
I cannot wait for that video. I will be there laughing maniacally in the shadows.
If you leave me calm, no matter where you are, no matter how far.
Alright.
I guess I'll just do this. I'm probably doing this totally
I will
wrong.
hide that card and I will keep him safe.
No, you won't.
I will.
She'll burn Hans, but she won't burn Fion.
I know.
Why would you
That-
even burn Hans? Ah!
It hurts my soul too, boys.
Yeah, just you have Elizabeth Bathory. You don't need Fiat.
It's true.
Like she's so much better.
Is somebody actually keeping Fion?
My wife is. And
You fool!
she level 80 Phobaxed Fiat.
She's just mocking you, Musaki. She is mocking you at this point.
To be fair, this is before I even figured out exactly what Fion did. Because I had him and I used him for a bit, and I was like, well, I have better Lancers. So I'll just-
seem so bad.
And then I actually read what his skills did, and I was like, don't feel bad. Candace, come here. Candace, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Pumpkin Noah, I'm
Get
sorry.
here. Come here. Come here. Did you just walking over meekly? You did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You play the game how you want, okay?
I just thought that Fion was really good, and then I got Fion before I got Elizabeth, okay?
It's okay. I'm just giving you crap.
I know you are. You know what?
Baby.
Just for that, you're making me cry roll
Baby.
tonight.
No.
Oh, come on!
No. You're not gonna guilt trip me into that. Sorry.
To be
guilt-tripped me
fair,
up, Fion,
he
to be
is an
fair.
arts lancer.
You guilt tripped me up.
It's
about
true.
Fion
It's the
and
only
Elizabeth,
arts
so it's only
lancer
fair
in
to
the
carry
game
on for
right
fair
now.
play.
No,
Please,
I
no,
lied.
she
You
win.
went.
he's- Yes, but his rate. I keep forgetting that he was in the story banner for E Pluribus Unum because.
Yes,
his
and
rate
it
up
sucks. It's like
forever
they're
a while
forcing
ago.
us to use Finn.
Aw.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. No, I mean, certain people in here, they know who they are.
Guilt
Got
trip.
him in the
He guilt
story
trips me,
banner.
okay?
Look, I
Razor.
didn't expect I didn't expect to get me in the story
I
banner.
am taking care of her. Don't worry. Fiona's an arts.
Let's see.
Exactly!
How much-
He's really good with Tama!
You have so
Wow.
many better options.
I wish I could have gotten Meave.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Me too, actually. Now.
I was just trying to record my own rolls so I could like stop using friend point rolls for the ending credits. So it's like I want to use actual ones.
So can I
And it was like, coo, meave, coo. I'm like, oh. Is that how it's gonna be? I'm positive.
just one single?
We have other things to use our money for this week.
Candace.
Oh, you don't have any quartz to roll?
Candace, let us take care of our essentials. Roll the fake gotcha in the Discord.
But I might want to roll.
No!
All the rolls.
You wanted your JPEGs. Go get your JPEGs in Discord.
Actually, Brainless, Lancer Vlad is pretty awesome. I can't wait for him to come out.
Same.
Yeah. Lancer
cannot
Vlad.
So are you gonna max grant?
And you're getting another really good assassin on that banner too.
No.
Oh, an awesome assassin! The
To be-
sexiest assassin.
Yep, that's my wife's favorite assassin.
Oh yeah.
Cleopatra.
Guys, I did a stream. My video is posted about Cleopatra and her no phantasms, but let Mrs. roll.
Alright,
Her
kid, kid, kid.
moonwalk alone is worth it.
Yeah, I saw like she's moonwalking. Oh my god, that's amazing.
And all the
Yep.
circles. And her laugh is so cute.
And if you love Danganronpa, you're gonna love Cleo.
And she's voiced by Rie Kukimiya.
Boom,
Yup.
shaka. Laka.
She's just perfect in all aspects.
I have my Caesar catalyst ready. Yes. Brainless, you are smart.
I think Misaki
Yes.
needs a reminder that raid HP pools will make comebacks in a couple events. Oh, I'm aware. I am
my-
fully aware. I did not forget.
Ara, I have him. And his max card is, oh my god.
Alright, you can go. You feel better now. Okay.
I still want to roll just one.
I'm aware.
No.
You're
Oh
addicted.
no, it begins!
You're addicted. No.
I'm
Well,
just reading the...
Welcome
you can read
to
it on your
Vinci's
screen.
wonderful shop.
Alright, thank you so much for the subscription, Mr. Tato Masher.
Thank you.
Mash those taters.
Yes. He is so hot.
Oh, Candace.
Wait a minute. How are you even hearing that?
Hearing what?
What do you mean?
Apparently, he's being Mr. Backseat Talker over here. Apparently, he can hear you.
Welcome to Vinci's wonderful shop.
Hey,
Get
welcome
back
to the
here.
stream. Thank you for the subscription, Merc Status 13.
I love all these usernames.
Yeah, very interesting. I always read
I am
them.
so pleased that I am free from the chains of oppression of a backseat driver. Musaki on my left has a backseat driver. Nina on my right has a backseat driver, but
You're just
not
stuck in
yours
the-
truly. I am
just-
free.
You're stuck in the middle of a sandwich cookie, though.
Oh god.
You're the cream filling, baby.
I'm that rainbow cream filling.
Rainbow cream filling.
I cannot guarantee what my flavor is.
Uh-oh. It's a mystery.
Results may vary.
Don't ask me how he hears it. I really have no idea.
Hyper X knees hears all. Yes, he does.
Somehow.
How
How
dare
do you
you
hear that?
stun Nero Bride? How dare you? That's why you're gonna die.
Headphones are loud. That's
Sorry, that was funny. Your headphones are loud!
Actually, Henry, my dad, I think he's going to sleep.
Oh?
So yeah. I am free.
Indeed.
I am free to rule.
So
Uh-oh.
when my kids get older, I'm gonna be that fake Grand Order dad. That's gonna be crazy.
Welcome to Vinci's wonderful shop.
Thank you so much for
My
the
dad was a master in a holy grail war?
Thank you so much for the subscription. Batman needs some 200.
You know, let's get that man his 200.
I love that name so much.
What does it mean?
We'll never know. Oh man, that's one hell of a name.
Hey, somebody said I'm gonna be looking up Brave Liz pictures all night long? Boy, I've started since before you even knew who Brave Liz was.
Oh boy. So the question is, now that the Elizabeth saga has ended, who's coming next for Halloween?
Ended! It will never end.
They said
The
they...
Liz love is forever. We will all be lesbians.
I love that. when he doesn't get his servants, he'll believe. He'll be like, where are they? Are you making Batman quotes? Where are they? Where are they?
Where were the other trucks going?
I don't know! I swear to God, swear to me! Do I look like a cop? Oh, man.
God, Misaki, I swear you do the best Batman.
I worked at a movie theater when that movie came out, so it was like all I heard. This city just showed you that there are plenty of people ready to believe in cool. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you even keeping up the voice now? You're tired and panting. You're holding up a man. You're keeping him from dying. You're sitting here trying to spout philosophical platitudes on the top of
It's because he knows it's cool and he wants to keep his image.
The Joker's laughing at him upside down. It's like there's no image left. It's over. That was a good laugh. I needed that. Oh, the Nero.
Oh, the Nero. I love Nero. You can never have too much Nero.
Defense down.
That's why you don't have her.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. The burn. You just hear
that was
ow.
a foul Celestis right there.
Ow, ow, ow.
Have you ever heard the saying, a happy life starts with a happy wife?
That's what my wife says all the time.
That's because you don't get days.
I mean, that is...
For me.
Some catalyst you are. You didn't get me my beast dog.
Oh yeah, no, we have the we have essentially the reenacting of your video here, Quartz. Because we have Meave and the Quartz.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right.
Oh, my queen is back.
You were... God damn it. I can't do it without getting embarrassed now.
Oh. That is adorable. I wish I had it recorded. I think in a previous stream I have it recorded where Nina was like, I despise me for what she did to Quartz, and now it's like, well, you know, she's not that bad.
She's not. But voicing a character does something to you, okay?
My beautiful Sparkle.
My beautiful rainbow bijou. My brilliant sparkle.
Thank you. There was times like these. I'm glad I'm represented by Rock.
I loved that line. It was just so like, thank you. I guess.
See, actually, do you want to know why I did that? Why I had her give me all those nicknames? It's because, well, we're talking about a queen who thinks extremely highly of herself, and she outright says, like, "Ha, they think I'm stupid," and I'm like, you know exactly how a queen who, in the most shallow way possible, would think she's smart. She would use her vocabulary.
That is very
She would
true.
bust out the words. And so literally every single compliment is a different compliment.
Yep. But it's
Different
a
set of big words.
different
I
way
love
to
it.
say the same thing.
I love it.
It was great. And my favorite part is the last line because it is very true to who Nina is. It's
Oh
like,
god, yeah. But here's the thing, that was a little bit of me in there too, because I'm like, I could feel you. I feel you in this. I needed some awesome exit line to come out on. Like, let me just give my feelings on Kuwal, because that's exactly how Meave would feel.
Oh, that's exactly how I feel too.
Mm-hmm.
You like that more?
Oh hell yeah, I like this more. No, I leveled up. Sorry, I leveled up my ability
Jeez. She deserves to die by choking on cheese. Like, jeez. so bad.
Actually, the funny thing is the cheese line, which she's like, they will, like, what? Like, everybody interpreted that as something completely different than actual cheese.
I got it.
Like, that was not my intention, but hey, it's an innuendo right there if you want it to be, because it works. It's me.
It does.
I didn't even. That was funny. I didn't even intend that one to be an innuendo. I'm
Isn't
just
it
like,
great?
hey, it's me. It's easy.
Isn't it great when the fans watch your videos and like they see something that you didn't intend, and they're like, oh, I mean, I guess you could interpret it that way, but sure.
Like how they think Meave is not a total bitch? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you do your video makes her come off as a cinnamon roll, even though I don't think she was supposed
I
to.
know, right?
Well, I mean, you do a very good job of setting her up as like the sympathetic person. It's like everyone calls me a thought, but back in my day, this was just what you did.
But she's not sympathetic at all.
I know
No, she's not. But hey, that's the cool part is you take this character and you're like, you know, I'm gonna try to write this where it's not unlike her, but it puts her in a new light that you're like, wow, like the game never made me think of this. Because here's the thing: if you look at her lines in your Chaldea, I would actually cite them if I had her.
It
But
must be nice to have her, you know, to be able to cite those lines, boys.
Jeez.
yeah, really. If only I got her from the story gotcha.
Look, I
Oh,
didn't
man,
know it was
how
gonna
did
happen. I know like
Man.
crap with the story.
But anyway, point is,
Go ahead. Sorry. I was
point
thinking-
is that if you look at those lines and then later her interlude, you actually see that she starts to be contemplative about herself, and I realized I'm like, she's not completely evil, because she is at least self-reflective, and I took that and I'm like, I'm gonna run with that. So, and therefore, hey, if she comes off as a cinnamon roll, that's simply because I realized, hey, I don't think she'd appreciate being, like, insulted by being called a thought all the time.
What is a thought?
By the way, Nina, literally, like, I'm not even kidding, like, all your lines were just perfect. Like, when you're just like, my prestige, my personality! I'm just like, I cracked up. I was like, this is absolutely perfect.
See, I told you.
I was really nervous. I've never played a character like that, so I was really nervous.
Hey, I don't blame you. I had you doing, like, a ton of but in fact, I actually looked at it, I'm like, I think Meave actually talks more in this video than I do.
Yeah.
That's because despite being a rock, he is at a loss for words.
Pretty much,
she's really
actually.
hot.
And he,
She's just like, there's this really, really hot chick right in front of you, and just calling you
Stop
all
it!
these compliments, and then she whips you.
She whips me.
stop it! It's like, why are you doing this?
See, that was another one I thought about, because I was just like, actually the whipping was literally completely improv. That was not even in the script, as Nina can attest to. That's not in the script. I just came up with it because I needed a good segue. And I'm like, oh my god. She whips me to show, like, her frustration or affection or something like that. And I'm like, now we've suddenly got this whole new dimension to the character that I just had.
It's great. I love it.
Apparently, Henry says technically Meave is a virgin every time you summon her.
I mean...
Yeah? Hello, JB Holtz. What's going on?
Hey, JB Holtz, what's going on, man? Yeah. And this is not Sippy. This, unless he's in the, is he in chat? He's in chat. No, this is the voice of Saint Carlos.
I thought Sippy would be I think Sippy's at work.
Yeah, he is at work here. Yeah, don't regret. Yeah, I mean, she's there. You just gotta get lucky. Or wait for...
So yeah, Nina, if you thought that was nerve-wracking, though, I don't mean to interrupt the episode.
You're fine. You're fine.
But I hope if that made you nervous, I hope you you don't get nervous when I ask you to play Shuten for me.
Oh my god.
And I was telling Musaki this, I was like, you know, it's literally the same range, but just a completely opposite tone. So all you have to do is just act the complete opposite, but with basically the same voice.
I'm just gonna have to drink wine so I
There you
can sound
go.
drunk.
Yeah.
Channel the character. Method acting.
I'll just drink.
Not method acting.
I'm saying
get outta
random
here,
turns.
exact-
Ow.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I dropped a nail clipper.
Oh Jesus.
Are you alright? Did
I
you
am
clip
fine.
something that wasn't your nail, like your hand? Is your hand still there?
Oh, I'm good. It landed on the glass desk. And not my body. That, you know, it's kind of sharp.
What's going
Well,
on,
actually-
Josh King?
Mini Scooter, it is interesting that you point that out because I basically in the script I have in these liner notes just like, yeah, basically she sounds like Meave sounds like a little kid, but she's obviously not, so you have to make her sound like a little bit more grown up, like mature, but she sounds like a nasally little girl. That's basically like what I summarized, and it's like saying like, ah, yes, do an erotic lolly. I'm like, so the same voice, just
So the same voice.
more like this.
Just drunk.
Just slower and more softer and dulcet.
Who's
Very true.
Wait, who's Bro Toki, Banana Zerker, and Mama?
Ibaraki is.
Oh no. Duncan Williams, I think asked. I don't know what he's talking. I don't know. What
Banana
he's talking
Zerker is
about, though.
Ibaraki.
Bro Toki is Sakata Kintoki, Banana Oni is, or Banana Lolly, Banana Zerker, that's Ibaraki Doji, and Mama is Minamoto Nora.
I don't know how triggered you were gonna be, but I did see a comment earlier greater than Mama.
What about Mama?
Apparently there was like somebody who said Shuten is greater than her, and then they said something about change mind or something.
Huh. I don't know how to feel about that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Oh no.
See, actually, the funny thing was, I was thinking, I'm in the preliminary stages of thinking about this script. I just needed Nina to either accept or deny if she would voice Shuten, because she's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
the biggest.
I would.
She-
I would.
Okay, good. Because you would be the biggest. You're literally your confirmation is the biggest part of whether I greenlight this script or not. So.
All right, thank you so much, Arizabel the Fallen 7.
Thank you. It was
Irasable
Diamble
Fallen
Jambe.
7. My bad.
Did I say that right? I'm a One Piece fan, but I don't even know how to say it. But Diable Jumble. Yeah. Say it for me, please.
Diable Jambe?
I don't know.
Okay, fine.
Japan doesn't pronounce it.
Okay, either way, I found the commenter voice.
Oh,
He's
Good.
right there.
who do we get to sacrifice today?
Oh no.
Diable Jambe.
Oh, perfect. Although, to be fair, I'm just finishing my thought for a second. I actually was like, I was telling Musaki about this too, a little bit about what I was thinking. Obviously not like in depth or anything, because it's just preliminary stages. Like I said, Nina, you are very poignant to this, so that's why I'm like, okay, now that I have your blessing, I'm gonna think about this much harder. And I'm like, I was thinking about how to format this, because Kuya approached me and he's like, voice, I really want to be in one of your videos, like super bad. And I'm like, that got my wheels turning, and I'm like, I have some ideas.
Oh, I like where your head's at, though. When you
But
said
I
that,
was thinking, because of the way I wanted to approach the video, and just preliminary stages of thinking about this, I was like, should there be any reference to Mama? And if
Oh,
so, how do
course.
I interpret this? Because it
Oh.
depends on the lens I'm looking through. That I have to get into later, as I'm thinking about, but I was just like, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know. It's hard to convey sometimes what's going through my head before I finally have a script.
right? It's like a well of ideas.
Mm-hmm. And then
But
go-
basic. Yeah, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I keep interrupting. I'm sorry.
Oh no! I was just gonna follow up on that. That's it. No.
But all I wanted to say was there's basically like, especially Berserker Mama, there's like two ways to interpret. There's like either, you know, the loving Mama, who we all appreciate, we all appreciate.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the really creepy mama who loves her baby very much.
Very.
You have
And
to accept
hates,
both sides of
loathes insects. And so I'm like, depends how I write this and whose lens this is going to be looking through. Because if it's through mine, obviously I'll be like, oh yes, mama's. And then there's going to be Shuten who's like, this is not good. This is not good, Civ.
Not good Civ.
So obviously I'll write it differently than that, but that's the point. You know.
Sorry, Jalter. Meep was here first.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh my god! Nina, your voice makes me strong. I hope you realize that.
Golly. Love it. I love it. Mine's Anthony. What's that?
Oh, Brainless. It's not necessarily the whole distinguishing between familial love and, like, passionate love. It's more like the whole this is more into, like, Lancer Mama, where it's read that we're lucky she's just Lancer Mama, because Saber Mama is probably the scariest thing you can possibly imagine.
Oh.
And I imagine Saber Mama, especially given the actual fate lore between like Shuten and Kintoki and then Mama, I'm like, yeah, Mama is a scary bitch. Like, so that is exactly how I'd put her. So
I guess, what could I do?
I mean, there's probably going to be a
speaking
Saber
of.
version of Mama at some point. Just
Oh,
like
of course.
there's going to be, I don't know. I think at some point it'll be broken. But Moo talked about a Saber Herc at one point.
oh, we gotta get Archer Herc first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be very broken.
Very,
Super
very
broken. 5-star Herc.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like the only reason he isn't a 5-star is because Archer Herc is just very, very broken.
Yeah.
Actually, Heracles being a berserker actually holds him back.
That's a scary thought.
He's
Yeah,
already-
really.
The way they portray him in the anime is like, are you kidding me? This isn't even his final form? Legit though.
I was gonna say, this isn't even his final form, and he's basically unstoppable.
Right, so it's like, imagine that, but he's fully sane, and I remember this, and they kind of touch upon it in the Fate Route and the Dean anime. He had that one moment of being like, I can talk to you for a second before I die. It's like, yeah, even an imitation was enough to kill me 7 times. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Why do you suck in the game, Arturia? Why?
Oh yeah, Artoria. Yeah, I thought you were talking about her, because I was like, actually, I thought the reason he's 5-star simply because said like one of his NPs is missing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why he's only a 4-star.
Yep, but it's one of the best ones. It's like, oh hey, Ku, 4-star in disguise.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Same with Ushi, in my opinion. And I keep telling people, certain
Oh, no.
individuals.
Oh
Ushi's
god,
great.
it took me a second to figure out you just said Ku, because literally I was like, oh dude, guys, like it peeves me every time when I think about it that the fact that Ku would probably win the Holy Grail War, the 5th one, if only every situation he entered didn't utterly suck for him.
Yep.
Yup, pretty
Mhm.
much.
If he was actually put up against like a normal opponent in a normal situation, he would win. He would absolutely win.
No, he's dealing with bullshit and plot armor.
Every time bullshit!
Yeah.
Like the freaking abridged series like said it best. It's like, how did you dodge that attack? It reverses causality.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, it's up to my luck. Oh, I crit
Oh,
failed
so
on it.
plot armor. I see.
I crit failed on a D20. Alright, sure. I'm out. He's like, you're leaving? Yeah, my master doesn't like it when I fight enemies that can literally reverse death. I'm good. Oh, man. Yeah, Ku got the bad end of the stick, which is why, I mean, I'm glad they made him a berserker and at least, like, hey, look. Let the hound off his chain and he can kill you even harder than before.
Honestly, we should have even been able to... Well, no, actually, we did kill Meave. That's not a spoiler because, like, you should... most of you are probably past America.
And if not, oh yeah, you do have to defeat her. So, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, yeah, at some point, obviously, you're going to fight her. In fact, you fight her twice. But yeah, even then, I'm still like... I was like, technically, we shouldn't have been able to kill him. Did. But, whatever. Hey, we gotta beat him eventually because... So...
Hey, we got a new subscription.
Christian Paimine, if it's Japanese. I just like saying Paimine. Sounds great.
Paimine.
Paimine. Christian Paimine. At your service. Oh shit, I just made a character. Well, if your name happens to show up in a Chaldea Guru skit, yeah.
Although I gotta admit, talking about the America chapter, now I'm getting into deep lore stuff. I'm sorry. I get super serious when I start talking about lore stuff.
No, I'm interested.
No, it's all good.
But I did, when I was reading, obviously, the official translation, I kept thinking the whole time, I'm like, anyone who hasn't read this before probably is looking at this like, man, they keep alluding to the fact that, like, Ku is clearly, like, missing something in this form, and, like, you figure it's gonna come to a head by the end, but it doesn't really come to a head at the end. Maybe I missed something, but it's just kind of one of those things where I don't know. I didn't expect him to suddenly have, like, it's kind of one of those things. They kept alluding to. I don't know.
Yeah, they
Just
kept
bothered me a
alluding
little
to the
bit,
power, and it's just like, it was kind of anticlimactic. And thank you so much to Edward Sutherland and Hamad123N for the subscription.
Thank you so much.
I had to do the fun one. I had to do the fun.
Oh God, Musaki, it has spread to your wife.
No,
you must stop her.
You mean spread?
Stop this now.
I met her. She was like this. She encouraged it.
Oh, apparently Razor got another 80-pack for Dan Machi, and he has 5 Leafia now.
Jeez,
Or plus
man.
5.
I mean, I'm glad you like that game. Like I said, I'm kind of willing to support it because it's Crunchyroll games, and maybe they can get something else. Maybe with the subscription, I can get a discount off their games. Or maybe it might just be the fact that I like that their community manager actually interacts with the community.
I'll admit that's pretty cool.
That
is
is
pretty
so awesome. I'm like, wow, you're sharing content creator stuff? You're like commenting on everything? Looks at Fate Granddaughter US. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, you just gonna okay.
Although, funny thing is, and this is a story, like, because apparently, like, not many people watch Studio Omega, which is a shame, because nobody talks about them.
Yeah,
But,
no, he's good.
oh no, I love their podcast. But here's the thing, is that Lucky went to SakuraCon, and the funniest thing is he started talking with some of the developers or something like that. Some people who actually like the not the developers, but you know what I mean, the ANFX USA guys who work on the game, and it's like. And they apparently know some of the content creators, and the one they name dropped was me. And I'm like,
Really?
what?
Oh man!
Apparently they watch my stuff,
That's so cool.
That is
Yeah.
really cool.
and I'm like, damn, that's like the highest praise.
It really is. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, I'm probably on their shit list since I made that video. It's like,
Oh God, how dare you, Musaki? How dare you give your opinion?
it's just so upset.
It was a civil opinion. How dare you? It has to be loud and obnoxious.
I couldn't do it. All my rage went away, so I just had concise thoughts and legitimate complaints. I'm like, okay, you flubbed hard. Pick a lane. Voice is Hollywood. Yes, he is.
Apparently I am.
Congrats, beat you.
That is what I am now.
Wonderful rainbow.
My rainbow beat you. Thank you.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
I had to.
Then you mean, is the voice of Hollywood? I guess you're the voice of Hollywood now. That could be your movie channel name if you enter to it movies. The voice of Hollywood.
I mean, I don't let that like get to me or anything though. I mean, I'm super happy about it, but I'm just making whatever. Literally every video. If people notice that's why every scripted video feels different from the last, that's exactly it. I just make whatever I feel like.
That's great.
Apparently, Mirage has a question. If you're stuck in a room with a servant, who would you prefer? Mama, Kyo, or Nightingale? Which is more dangerous? Probably Mama.
Mama's the most dangerous, but at the same time, she's the less likely to kill you.
Yeah.
Because Kyo will, if you lie to her, she will kill you.
Yep.
Nightingale will kill you just trying to fix you. Mama will at least be super nice to you, unless, I guess, somebody gets in the way.
Yep.
Like, it's kind of ambiguous, really, with her. So that's why I'm like, I'm just Mama all the way.
Yeah.
Mama's just scary.
I agree with the Mama. Like, you'll be safe with her.
Yeah, just don't fuck with her. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Mama, and you're fine. Yeah.
I think that would be fine with me. Yeah, that'll be.
I mean, I'd probably still be stuck in a room with her, but I agree with being the scariest.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. When she's mad, she's definitely the scariest. Absolutely.
But isn't any mother when they're severely upset kind of scary anyway?
Exactly, Musaki.
Just
Brainless asks why Saber Mama is the scariest.
It's because that is her when she's the. It's worded best. I'm gonna look it up for you guys real quick because it's worded best in the in her Lancer description. Give me a second.
I don't know. I don't know. Good job on MP2 JALTER, Carefree Dot.
Good job. Congratulations. Now, while he's looking this up, I do have something to say for all the people who say, oh yeah, I got MP5 this and MP2 this. How many of you people actually charge that MP bar once, like, to the max?
Musaki, it's not about the NP charge. It's about the power.
Mm-hmm. The power.
It's about the level.
That's not getting used. You do realize you can charge that bar beyond 100, and it will be stronger. Hence the overcharge level.
Nani?
Thank you so much for the subscription, Stefan. Oh no. Stefan Welchko. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And thank you, oh man, I was doing good. Makamiyato. There we go. I had to say it a couple times. Makamiyato. Thank you so much for the subscription. Yay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, here it basically is. I'm going to use a bit of paraphrasing, a bit of, I guess assumption, but also I'm going to read this to you. So it basically, here's the most important part. And this is on Lancer Raiko. Keep this in mind. It says on character info, although not to the extent of her proper class Saber, Lancer Minamoto no Raiko accomplished a metamorph. Motherly power was inhibited, and the disposition of protecting the capital was strengthened. So imagine, right now, okay, I consider Lancer, especially given like further descriptions, you can summarize that she's kind of half and half in this form. She's like in terms of protecting the Senate, basically. Okay, yeah, in fact, you know what? She's half and half between motherly and protecting the Senate. Now imagine Saber Raiko as all the way, she is the Senate.
I am the Senate.
Yes, that is what the implication of Saber Raiko is. She is the Senate.
Not in this time. Then it's treason. Ah!
So yeah, just imagine Palpatine. That's basically Saber Raiko. And Saber Raiko is the one who killed Shuten. So yeah, you done fucked if you mess with Saber Raiko.
Oh god. That's scary.
That's very scary. You done goofed.
Hence why we should all be happy that she has her berserker form and she loves us and cares about us and isn't willing to
Welcome to the
savagely.
wonderful shop.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Bursting with Power, for the subscription.
I'm convinced now, and thank you for the subscription.
Bursting with Power!
Actually, this might be, if we do see Saber Raiko, I would not, somebody mentioned her being a Sith Lord, and I'm like, actually, I can imagine that being like a Raiko alter. If we see Saber Raiko, where she is the Senate. So.
I am the Senate.
Who is the scariest servant in the game? From Ahmed Al-Hafiz. I hope I pronounced that right.
I remember you subscribed. Hello, Hamad.
That's actually kind of a hard question. Who is the scariest servant in the game? I mean, Raiko is still a really good contender for that title.
What about Gorgon? Gorgon will decide
Gorgon,
to eat you at some point.
The ways she can hurt you and kill you are kind of savage as well. Yeah,
and yet, like, there's just people that, and I'm one of them. Like, I wanted Gorgon the moment I saw her say, "Look, I will change you." I probably
we all think we can change her.
Exactly. I'll probably end up being eaten, to be perfectly honest. Like, well, there goes my life. Roar Mighty Being, Blast Heart. If people get that reference, you get points.
I don't have any points.
To be fair, it was one of the fan dubs that we did quite often early on.
Actually, you know what's I think kind of a fallacy is to think that Ku Alter would be like the scariest one, because he looks scary, but he's really just kind of bored.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just bored with everything.
He's very apathetic.
I mean, he's definitely among the scariest looking servants.
Yeah.
But he's kind of just a cinnamon bun.
Yep.
Yes, he's so great.
You would say that.
He's just playing hard to get right now.
It's funny to, like, where does Nina and me begin? we don't know.
This is why she's perfect casting. She's already method acting.
Right.
All the time.
When art imitates life and vice versa. How about a little heel turn? Oh, jeez, Hercules.
Oh, Herc is pretty scary. In his archer form, anyway.
Oh, no, yeah, he goes, like, I think his berserker form is actually scary, but his art is just straight creepy. Like, I would not want to be in a room alone with that man.
Nope.
Never. Never, ever, ever.
Nope. I guess
Same with King Hassan, but he's also kind of a cinnamon. But he's okay.
I'll be fine with King Hassan.
King Hassan is someone you just don't want to be in a dark room with, but I mean, he's not gonna probably hurt you.
He's not gonna hurt you. And I'm just like, could you not kill me when the time comes? I'm taking your head just for requesting that. Oh no, please, please.
That's the 1 5-star that Paul told me to roll, so you're gonna have to roll.
Alright, apparently Herc really wants to attack somebody.
Apparently so.
You gotta share with Dante's, though.
Oh, actually, here's one you don't think about much. I would say maybe Abigail.
Yeah.
Oh,
because here's the thing.
Good job, dear.
Jesus.
Good job, dear. You're almost there.
Are we actually talking about the character from the Crucible, though?
Well, I mean, that's scary. But I mean, like, if we're talking, like, even just Fate lore and when she becomes a foreigner class. Because here's the thing. She's not immediately terrifying, although I love her Third Ascension version, where she looks like she's gonna bite your dick off. But
oh no, get away from me!
She needs some clothes.
But we don't know. Like, that's the thing. She has the power of the unknown. She has the cosmic horror in her forehead.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, if you've just even seen that comic, it's adorable, where Ibaraki's just like, hey, what's inside your head? And Abby's like, why don't you look and find out?
Oh, God.
Can you know, the power inside her forehead tell her to put more clothes on? I'd be happy with that.
So,
unfortunately, I guess not. But you know,
I guess not.
I guess not.
Well, at least the funny thing with Abigail, because after going through the story, I'm like, I kind of feel sorry for Abigail. And then I saw on Facebook when she sings you happy birthday on your birthday.
Oh my god, do you want to melt into a LCL? Just listen to that song.
I was like, oh, that is effing adorable. You are precious.
Guess who has her on their JP account?
And then I rolled 7 summon tickets, and then I got her.
Wow, Musaki, it's almost like you're a total douchebag.
What are you talking about? I make pancakes every day.
Well, to be fair, he did not get the squid girl.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
I didn't try to get her.
Yes, you did.
I
You
did, but
rolled
Misaki
for
was
her.
trying harder. Like, she wanted Hokusai. Like, please,
If you want anti-scary cosmic horror, he is.
Oh no! Voice, no, come back to us.
Oh,
Wait, what?
no.
Did I disappear?
Okay,
All right, you're
just
back.
for a
Okay,
second.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You're good.
But I was just saying, if you want anti-scary, she is.
I love
Oh
how
my
it's
gosh, she's interfering with voice saying the line.
Oh, I can't! Wow! Are the cosmic horrors coming to me?
Every,
This makes too much sense.
every time you mention it, it cuts out in the exact.
I can't talk about Hokusai, apparently.
Apparently
The
not.
cosmic forces are
Abigail
like.
won't allow it.
She's like, no, sorry. Go back to talking how adorable I am, please. I don't know.
That's funny, oh my god.
Like, I guess seeing Abigail appealed to my father's side, because I'm like, oh, it reminds me of my daughters. Maybe they'll be, don't be possessed by Cthulhu monsters, please. Please. I mean, they already put 3 holes in the wall, so I think it's too late.
Oh god!
Yeah.
That's scary.
I just fixed those, so we're good. But when one of the youngest one goes into a temper tantrum, her first reaction is to kick the wall and then headbutt the wall,
Jesus.
and then slam the door, then flip the bed. And her sister's laughing at her, or if she's trying to
Oh
sleep.
my god, yeah, you're not helping, sister!
Or if she's
Yeah,
trying to
right?
sleep, she'll literally like look at her to like get the blanket and cover her face, like cover her face. Or the best part was she actually covers her ears, like, oh my god, please shut up.
Max HD 2490 says Abigail and Jack and daughters Musaki.
I mean, I was thinking I wanted them to cosplay as Chloe and Ilya at one point. So that
We
way,
should do
and
one
that
of them as
way,
nursery rhyme.
and that way, Candace can be Iris Field, and I can be Kid Itsugu.
Well, to be fair, they're both very horrifying.
Yeah.
If you want horror, I mean, we're talking about scariest servant. I mean, Abigail and Jack are contenders.
Yeah.
The real question is who would be the best servant to me?
The best servant to marry. Also, Mama? dude, like, you have no idea. Like, when I found out in the Dojin game, Empire of Dirt, that actually
She's her
Raiko
wife.
is your wife in
Yeah,
that
I've seen-
game, like your actual wife, I'm like,
I sit here like, I need to get a translation, and it's like, at that point, I immediately thought, so then you're just screwed if you go with any other option.
oh no, absolutely you're screwed.
You're
but
dead.
the fact that she's your wife at all, I'm like, I'm in heaven.
I wish I can read it. I can't read it. I don't know
Worst
what
part
to
is,
say.
Oh, Kiara is.
Kiara's in
here.
that game.
Yup.
Oh god.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
And they describe her as someone who right for you, and I'm like, no, I love Mama.
Oh god, Kiara. She does scare me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're overlooking somebody because I realized I'm like,
I
yeah,
forgot
actually,
about
Kiara's pretty
Kiara.
scary.
Yeah, she is. Her noble phantasm was creepy, and then, you know, eventually he's like, oh, you're inside there. Wait, she's the universe? Oh, okay. Well, but, oh, I will say, I'm not going to say exactly what, but your guys are going to have to get used to scale in this game. Scale is a thing. And
Do you mean that in a metaphorical sense or a literal sense, Musaki?
Both.
Because I can take it both ways.
both? The stakes are higher, but also, let's just say the enemies you face are, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just one.
Mm-mm.
It's not just one either.
Mm-mm. I wish I could say it's just one. It's not. I'm flashing all of them in my head. I was like, my god.
Man, I wish I could talk about spoilers, but I know there's a lot of people who don't want. to unleash the part 1 spoilers.
Yeah, not yet.
And I'm like, oh, but it's so good, guys.
I can't.
Just not yet.
I can't wait. I'm also really curious if people have picked apart the story I'm trying to put together with the master missions. Oh man, I've put through a lot of clues from the very beginning. Maybe not so obvious in the very beginning, but at a certain point, I start throwing clues in there.
I'm gonna say this, Musaki. The milk is throwing me off.
Yes, the milk is throwing everyone off. I don't know why I did that. I was just like,
At a certain point, I was just like, oh, come on, no, you plebe, soy milk, almond milk mash. That is where it's at.
Milk. I love almond milk.
And then use the almond milk next. That was always the plan. You start with the soy. Oh, that's gross. Then the almond.
Moo can't drink almond milk,
I
unfortunately.
can't. I'm
He's
allergic to
to
all
it.
nuts.
That sucks.
I wasn't always though. There was a time.
Yeah.
Before. When
Actually,
got
that makes
another-
sense though. Because I've heard, and this might be superstition, but I'm pretty sure this is like legit because there is some sense to this, is that apparently like every like 7 years or so, like your tastes and your allergies and stuff like that will start to shift in your body or something like that. It could just be a myth, but I've heard that multiple times.
I mean, for me, it was dust in the beginning, and then I had real bad asthma. That changed. I had a Baby Ruth one day, and after that, oh shit, I can't have any peanuts now. I can't have peanut butter. I never had Nutella. I didn't even know it existed, and I found out.
I don't even know what Nutella tastes like.
I don't. It is sad. Though my wife is worse. She's definitely allergic. She can't even smell it. Her throat starts closing. Yeah, it happened. We were playing Magic the Gathering at a card shop. Someone had opened up a Baby Ruth from across the room. She's like, ugh. I'm like, oh no, get out now. It's like, did she have an EpiPen? Like, no, because my insurance doesn't cover that. It is like $300 for one, $700 for two.
It's expensive.
So the next time I came in next week, my one of the people I play Magic with there, who was a doctor, he's like, here you go. Candace really needs this. It's like he just handed me 2 EpiPens, like nothing. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know how much this costs? Well, I know how much it costs, but she really needs it. Like, you know, no, that was the worst reaction I've ever seen. Like, well, thank you. I owe you my wife's life, I guess, because it was super helpful.
Yeah, I'm lucky I never saw something like that, because I can imagine that being pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it was scary. Like, the guy felt bad, too. He was like, oh, shit. I didn't think. It's like, look, it's alright. It's alright, you know.
Well, if you don't know, I mean...
Yeah, it's like, that's why I told him, like, you honestly did not know.
Historical figure at all.
And most people, they heard it, and they was like, oh, that's pretty bad. They didn't realize until it happened. It was like, oh, shit, this is...
I guess.
This is not an exaggeration. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? That's right.
Excuse me.
No problem.
She's got the hiccups. Oh no!
She's got the
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Oh boy.
Oh god, she's squeaking.
He's making me
My heart! I can't!
It's adorable.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
He's like, what is this? I didn't even know I had a heart.
mean it. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Go get me what? Go get me water, please.
Oh, that's cute.
Why does Lancer Artoria have big breasts? Explained in the heathen magic known as science.
It's because of all the mana that's being stored up in her boobs
All the
from
mana
the Rocco
tanks.
Miniad.
It is very true. That is very true.
Okay, Kika, that's just unfair. Don't get her water? Well, yeah, it's adorable, but I don't want Nina to... Okay.
We do want her to live, please. Oh, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, what?
Paul got me water.
Yeah, I know. I do that at work all the time.
She's boobalicious!
Because people at work never
is
say
pretty
you're
boobalicious.
welcome. So I'm like, you guys are rude. Say you're
Lancer
welcome.
Artoria.
Lancer Arteria.
know what she looks like?
My favorite Lancer.
Mm-hmm. That was, I saw her and I was like, I love everything about her design. I forgive the boobs. Like, that's...
Forgive? There's nothing to forgive.
Look.
It's an exceptional quality.
When you almost get suffocated by these things, you tend to develop a bit of a, like, okay, maybe not so much.
My preference is the comic when Gudao finally gets to touch them and he feels the universe.
Oh, she's boobalicious.
She is pretty boobalicious.
Boobalicious.
I don't know, I like her. I know, well, okay, never mind. That was gonna go into spoiler. No, I was spoiler territory with that one, just real quick. I was like, I don't know, I like the alter version better.
How's that? That's not spoiler, I don't think.
That's not a spoiler.
Okay.
They are filled with hope and life. They are. They really are.
They give me strength.
Sorry.
I'm suppressing a pun so bad. You're lucky that I care about you. It's there.
That's right, don't learn from Musaki. Stop it.
Learn
Stop.
from me.
I'm confused, but okay.
People are trying to commit pun murder in the chat.
Oh,
Murder,
God.
death, kill.
Pun homicide. There we go. Yeah, murder, death, kill.
I very much want to touch Ozzy's abs. Jesus.
You could grate cheese on those abs.
You really
I
could.
know. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You're fine. Oh man, it's Kuyalaw.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Spaghetti-O.
Oh, you know what I'm doing, Nina. You know what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, I didn't expect to die tonight, but okay. Sure, we can do that.
It's time.
I've got more bodies.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Keep burning my room. That's why.
I would never burn your room. That was all sippy.
Mm-hmm. It's all sippy, eh? Mm-hmm. Oh man.
I'm holding my breath for a minute because
He will take it away.
Oh
That's
my
not
God!
what I-
What?
I'm trying to get rid of my.
I couldn't help it. It was right there.
The fruit! I had to grasp for it!
I did.
Everybody just wants me to die tonight. That's okay.
I don't want you to die, Nina! I need you!
Yeah, we do. It's my best friend. We need you.
Oh, hello.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Don't you like that this is the reaction you garnered every time you enter?
Oh God, it's starting!
Please do your Queen Meb voice. Me voice. Sorry, I'm getting you.
Oh
Queen
boy, I
voice.
got the
My Queen Med B voice!
Please, you get a summoning
No,
ticket.
you're addicted.
It's a summoning ticket.
No,
Hey, I got
No.
a really good 5-star for my summoning
What's
ticket.
going
I can
on?
sing for you.
no.
Can you hear me?
I
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you
Actually,
now.
Yeah, I can hear you really well.
Thus.
Oh, there he
sorry.
is.
I'm in
There.
the mood.
Okay.
And I also
So-
got off a call with Sippy when we both fused and did guild together.
Share her.
Oh,
pretend
no.
to delete one for 5
Oh,
stars.
boy.
It went about as it went about as
Let the Miss
good as
Roll
you
take
expected it to be.
Oh
Nice.
dear lord.
So what are you and
very
Sippy
well.
planning?
You're Dr. Grill.
Who knows? Maybe
Whatever it is, I'm
actually,
sure it's magic.
he told me, who would be Castergill, and I was like, maybe you are, cause you're older than me, and Caster's supposed to be the wise older king, so like, I guess I would be the younger-ish tyrant asshole, and he would be the cool, handsome.
You being
wise
adorable is not going to make me allow you to roll right now. No. Mm-mm. No.
To be fair, I agree with
It
Kuya's
is
logic.
Candace.
No. That's not gonna change legit anything.
Well, there she goes. Sorry, I am so sorry.
There she is.
This stream has become a mess!
There.
I'm I'm good. I'm very good.
Well,
I've just been analyzing the laughs of the servants, and I've noticed that Dante's goes.
Candace really is
He always
eerie in real
starts off
life.
with a K.
Yes, it's a very hard
My
laugh.
life is complete.
very
Very
and
breathy.
thank you, Max.
It's a very wonderful laugh.
you would say that.
I would say that. I
So
Also
have
ends abruptly.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Why are you doing this to me?
Not only do you have voice, but you have Kuya Law himself in here. This is great. I love
Every
it.
time, every time
Yorokobe
he's in here.
Yorokobe shonen. Kimi no nagai wa yoyaku kana.
Aw.
You just make Kirei hot.
It's getting hot in here.
I mean, he always has been. He's voiced by Joji Nakata, okay?
Yes.
And he's voiced by Crispin Freeman and Jameson Price. I think even though he's a villain, he's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not moving.
Kirei is very entertaining.
Yes, you are.
No, you can't move me.
Besides
Candace.
Ozzy, who has the best abs? Gee.
No problem.
Oof.
I'll go back.
I don't know. Gil and his caster.
Dozaku!
Cool Alter has to be on this app list. He does show off his.
no.
Absolutely.
No question. I was trying to
I heard-
avoid the obvious answer, guys.
But we do hear Ozzy. I hear Ozzy back there.
He
That's
said
me.
besides Ozzy. Oh,
Besides
Sorry.
Ozzy? Aww.
Well, I'll
besides
just vote
Ozzy.
for
Ozzy
Ozzy again.
Osbourne.
Best abs.
Wait, who?
Thomas.
Thomas Edison, apparently, according to Paul.
Yeah, have you seen the body on that man?
Yeah, no.
That lion man, that
That's-
Aslan.
That assland.
He's got the Aslan and the Assland.
Oh,
He
God.
does. It's true. It's
Oh, Keith
damn
King of the
does, too.
Assland.
Oh yeah.
Kentucky.
Arm day every day for Kintoki.
King Takoki's great.
Would,
I should try and pull him if I'm gonna try and pull Shuton. That'd be a good catalyst, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky.
That's just
Yes.
golden.
Yeah. Yes, Tunnel Snakes. I have seen the servants laughing, and I've even analyzed how they laughed.
Oh God, that. So what's your
Ibaraki's
favorite
is
laugh?
Great. I love Ibaraki's
Who else?
Who else?
Who
Besides
else?
Okay, besides Gilgamesh.
Okay, who else?
laugh. Aside from Dante's.
Aside
Okay,
from
no, you're wrong on that one.
Aww.
You were
Sorry.
wrong on that one.
Aside from Ozzy?
Okay, now you're that's better.
Okay.
You actually finally got that. Third one was Dante's.
Wait, what?
He does have a wonderful laugh, but like I said, I'm kind of a bit biased on that one.
My favorite laugh is, oh, yo.
Yes, the
Caster. It's Gildery. I slap.
the goofy laugh, yes.
What the? I can't understand the damn word you're saying.
Oh, yo.
Oh, man.
God, you guys.
Like Zoe Scoops!
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Although
Okay,
oh, go ahead.
So no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, like Phantoms. I actually think he's just attempting to sing, and it's not doing him any favors. Because when I look at it, he goes la la. I'm like, that is singing? Are you insane?
I mean, yeah. He is, kinda.
Do re mi fa sol.
I mean, he can do that.
Hey, he put on that craft essence voice.
Oh god.
He put it on. He put on a.
That's right. Oh god, we're bringing that back.
So technically, we have a saint and a sinner in this stream.
Oh dear.
It begins.
The game ain't loaded for you. What are you playing the game on, Rice Boy?
I have 7 green apples. No, golden apples.
I was about to say,
What am I
like, there's
talking-
green apples in this game
I
since
was
when?
like, wait, that's not right.
Brain
Brain's not
Smiths for
working right.
life. Shout out to Jolly Rancher.
Green apples, 'cause they
Sponsor
want them to stay healthy.
Oh, I didn't
Actually,
even
no, I do have a green. I think the reason why I said green apples is because I have a green apple near me because I was recording.
There you go.
Because
Nice.
green apples, like,
They're delicious.
not only are they delicious, but they help get rid of the popping in your mouth.
Really?
Fun
Candace,
So, yeah,
we're
when you
getting green
record-
apples.
Yeah, when you record, there's always a that sort of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it sort of it doesn't get rid of it, but it negates it a lot. So it's not as noticeable. Maybe it's something in with the base,
The
the alkaline.
The acidic
pH.
nature of the green apple.
We got a
Yeah.
question from Crooked Lore Productions about
hey.
what historical or mythological figure would you like added to FGO as a servant, and what
Okay.
type would they be?
Okay, I have multiple ones. I have Yi Sun Shin, and I think the second one should. I'm surprised he's not in this. It's Genghis Khan.
I didn't.
Yi Sun Shin because he has never lost a single vessel under his command, and Genghis Khan because obvious reasons. I'm thinking Genghis would be either Rider, Rider, Archer, or Berserker for me, because Mongols.
Damn it.
And as for Yi Sun Shin, it would be
I would.
basically Rider, because a Grand Rider. I think I mentioned it on one of the streams, and you're like, yeah, he should be a Grand Rider.
Indeed.
I actually like the idea of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes, because like we only have like Anderson, right?
Yes.
Shakespeare too.
Wait, yeah. Is Edgar Allan Poe gonna be gender bent?
Gosh, I hope
And
not.
he's just gonna be like he's just literally the girl from The Ring.
I don't
would-
need another edgy goth queen.
That would make me more angry, I think, than Jack. Okay.
Oh man.
Technically, Jack was never caught, so.
I know, but believe you me, I've told you this story already.
I know you have. I know you have.
The best reaction ever. When I told her that on the way home from work, struck in traffic, she's like, that's a good joke. No, I'm serious. They gender bent Jack into a lolly. Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
There was a lot more colorful. There was a lot more colorful language involved.
What
in
the fuck?
Bacana.
And then I came home and told Paul. He's like, "Well, I'm not even surprised. It's Japan."
Oh man.
I really want, but I think one of the servants I really want is Karitsugu.
Oh well, he's coming.
He's
Yeah,
coming.
It's Karitsugu, Merlin, and Gil.
You don't want Ozzy?
Because one's a literal husbando, and both because he's a husband. A daddy.
I'm surprised you don't want Ozzy.
Yeah.
No, I do actually want Ozzy, but like
Well,
he's like somewhere around.
But then,
with
guys,
Gil.
he can't make the perfect arts team then.
Yeah, he needs the perfect arch team.
Get it?
I
Because
just want-
Pastor Gil is
I just want
arts,
those both. I
Merlin's
just want both
arts.
of those guys to like. Nope.
Boom.
I want both of those guys to interact. Like I know they've interacted before in the game, but like, I don't know, there's like more interactions between them because I think their chemistry is really good,
Mm-hmm.
surprisingly good.
What about you, Voice? What people do you have in mind that you would like to see in Fate?
I think I've asked you this question too, like on a stream.
I actually don't know. I just kind of take whatever the game throws at me because there's so many. I came up with a really good explanation. Someone did ask. It might have been Kuya. It might have been somebody. But point is, I was like, you know, I don't really like to speculate even on like what servant I'd prefer, or whatever,
Welcome
because
to the
I
Vinci's
never know how
wonderful
fate's
show.
going to interpret them, so I never want to be disappointed.
True.
That's very
That's
true.
true.
And thank you so much for the subscription, James Lee. Thank
I
you
don't
so
care
much.
how fate interprets them. I just think it would be interesting.
Right.
It's just like me being like, okay, I would like to maybe if I were like Nasu.
You would have
if
that
I were
exact.
Nasu,
If
the
that's
creator
your
of
exact
fate.
laugh.
but so yeah. It was more like if I was this guy, I would probably make this person. and then but I'm more than happy to just leave it up to interpretation or like, you know, fan OCs. It's basically an OC. Now that I think about it, some of these characters in FGO are basically servant OCs.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of them are literally just characters, Fate Stay Night or Fate Zero, but they're like, ah, I'm a servant now. Like Kiritsugu.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
I want them to branch out from their own pool of characters. Well, to be fair, kinda. Because I still think they can dig into Tsukihime, sorry. I don't know why I said Kiyohime. Tsukihime a lot more than they do.
She's been stalking you too much.
Oh god, leave me alone.
They need to get into a new IP. I honestly believe that Type Moon can profit a little bit more from new IPs.
They let other games have their characters in it, but they don't like other people getting into their
The
games.
Overlord April Fools was...
I think the only problem, though, with going with other IP is that there's actually so many different people in, like, history and different concepts, like, even fictional characters, that they can turn into servants. They pretty much almost never need to do that because they're, like, never gonna run.
That's very true.
So
Yeah.
it's like, why even do that, you know?
Yeah,
That makes a
you
lot
got a
of
point
sense.
there. Speaking, like, cause like now that I think about it, considering there are so many like historical, like looking back on history and pulling out everyone, like, yeah, I can see.
What about Berserker Muhammad Ali?
Don't call him a comeback. He's been here for years.
He's got like giant ass gauntlets for like his weapons instead of like boxing gloves.
Next question we have is from Arash. Which character would you want to be Alter next? They also answer, I want Alter Mephistopheles, where he is an actual demon and not a doll.
I kind of put out Alter Raiko before. Not that I necessarily want it, but I'm like, that would be hilarious.
I want Alter Nero.
Alter Okita.
Ooh, Alter Nero.
The Red Baron.
Edgy Umu.
Edgy Umu.
I need Edgy Umu in my life.
Nero who lives up to the fact that she was a tyrant in life.
I need an Edgy Nero to go with my edgy edgelord.
Colonel Sanders as an Avenger. Oh boy.
Okay, that's just a joke. I can't take you seriously. I'm sorry.
Oh
Delete.
boy. Delete.
Oh,
Delete. Delete.
Alter Tamamo probably will be a thing at some point.
Oh,
I am.
Okay, now you just triggered me, Nina, because I am betting on that so hard being part of the story at some point.
I think so. I think
Where
so. Where
it keeps being alluded to that she could be a beast class. I bet that will happen, especially since she's important in part 2.
Yep. Very much
That
important.
will happen.
So
And I look
excited.
forward to it.
I am so excited for part 2 and everything. that it
Part
has
2
to
is the
offer.
shit.
Oh my god.
Ruler Bob Marley.
I'm just happy that I was kind of saying this with the voice earlier. I'm happy that they care still, because it's very easy to be like, all right, we finished our first arc. All right, let's just do stupid crap. But no, they actually.
The people will just pay for it regardless.
Yeah, there's
But
a lot.
no, that didn't happen.
They care a lot. They shake up the game. They're adding more to the game. They know that Merlin broke the game. They know.
I mean, just the fact that now the villains masters, that alone is super cool.
That. I can't wait. The possibilities. The possibilities.
Listen to Moo Fanboy. It's pretty great. I can sit here and listen to it for a while.
Fate is so important to me. It's one of the top 3 series that holds a very special place in my heart. Like when I was down in my life and I had some crap luck, and with some shitty people that decided to use me for my kindness. Like, that was the one series that I discovered. I was like, I think I'll like this. And it, like, brought me up. The other is Persona. But,
oh yeah,
like, the combination between Persona 4 and Fate Stay Night literally lifted me from my depression. And I'm like, these are a very important series. So when I found out that it had a game, I was like, I gotta play it. I gotta play this.
Yeah, honestly, like Persona and Fate are like 2 franchises I look at like even if the writing's not always perfect, the concepts alone are so good and rich. Like, you could do so many things with either of these.
Exactly. The world, like the worlds they craft and the questions that they ask. It's like, that's actually very interesting that you brought this to the table. And like, you may not do the absolute best with it, but you know, you make me think about this sort of thing.
At least they do different things with it.
Exactly. They don't rely on the same crap.
And yes, people, Kuya and Voice are still here. We're just kind of letting everybody talk. I think he's still here.
Kuya, you there, buddy?
Oh, he's on mute.
Oh, he's on mute. He's probably doing something. I was wondering, like, he got quiet real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, just excited.
So, actually, Musaki,
yeah,
which persona is your favorite?
That's hard to ask.
And you can only pick one of the main core ones, not any of the side stuff.
That makes sense.
Are you talking about from any of the games?
Any persona, like
any,
1, 2,
like
3, 4,
1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
And you have to use the default personas? Kind of
I
like
might be lenient there.
Okay.
I don't know. You talk about the games itself?
The games itself, yeah, not like the anime or anything.
Persona 5 keeps saying it wants to be the best for me, even though Persona 4 did a lot for me. I don't, oh man, that's hard.
I gotta go. I have to go with 4. 5 has some of my favorite characters, but
I'm gonna be the
4
contrarian. I'm gonna say 3, because 3 holds a really it holds my aesthetic.
There you go.
I really dig 3. I don't know, like I always go back to 3. I love 4 and 5, but 3, I don't know, man. Just something about that game pulls me.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I think the problem with that with me was that I got a wrong opinion of what Persona was about when 3 came out. And then when I actually saw 4 being played, I went back to it and I was like, I kind of wish I started with this one. Because I think I would have appreciated this if this was my first Persona.
I liked 4 because I like, well, murder mysteries for one, and I just thought that the group chemistry was just always there through the entire game, where I feel like, you know, with 3, it is there, but it's just like, you don't hang out with these people after school. You guys have a common goal, but Persona 4 felt like a group of friends, and the others, I mean, 5 doesn't really. I know that sounds terrible, but they kind of don't, because I hate Ryuji so much. Like oh god. No, there's a few. I have a few complaints about 5.
With 5,
Thomas Clark, real quick, I would definitely say 3 is not the first one you should start with, though.
Don't.
You should definitely not start with 3 as your.
Probably 4 or 5.
Yes, they're much more lighthearted. Persona 3 is dark. Dark.
Yep. Yep, very dark. And people try to shut that down, like, play this game where you shoot yourself in the head. Just like, oh, God, news media. Thank you for ruining, for trying to ruin Persona, but...
Oh, no worries, guys. I'm not gonna down anybody's... Just, I do not like him.
To be fair, this was brought up, and I kind of like, oh yeah, you're right, I forgot. He is a victim of abuse growing up, and in his thing, you know, he does take getting beat up and doesn't fight. That kind of tells you a lot about his character. That he would rather take being beat up on rather than defend himself.
And no, that's admirable and all. No, believe me, I get it. That is very admirable. It's just the way he presents himself in the game sometimes is really obnoxious. The writing and grated on my nerves.
The writing of P5 is what probably is gonna hold it back and say P4 for me, because there were things in P5 where I was like, why did they do? They could have did this differently. Like, if they wanted to cause drama for some reason, even though I think that's really a cliche they didn't need to lean on. But if you had to do it, there was a bunch of different things you could have did. You didn't have to do that.
Honestly, I'll say this. The only reason I don't like P power friendship. It just feels too friendshipy for me, which is ironic because Persona 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Which is ironic because I think it was Nina brought up that you really like the fact that the group felt like a bunch of friends, and I'm like, yeah, that's the problem for me though.
You also have to take into account I'm a sucker for mysteries.
Oh yeah.
They play it up well, and I think P4 is ultimately P5's downfall because it tries to be a lot like P4, but it also tries not to.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
it tries to play up the murder mystery part, but it gives away the mystery, and I'm like, you didn't need all these twists. That's not what this story is about. It's not a mystery. We know from the get-go kind of what happens. And they don't hide it. It's just like, oh hey, if you pay attention.
You're talking about P5 or P4?
P5.
Okay, because I was gonna say P4. I'm like, I did not see that coming.
No, P4 I didn't see that coming at all. I never saw it coming.
Persona 4 is heavily inspired by Diamond's. That explains why I click with it so well.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Because, I mean, Persona itself was inspired by JoJo.
Right. Although, don't get me wrong, just because the whole power friendship thing in, like, P4 kind of grates at me, doesn't mean I don't like the characters. I actually really like the characters in that game.
Kanji, Naoto, Rise.
Oh, I never once thought that. I'm like, I am one of those people where everybody's entitled to it. I'm not gonna, like, shit on anybody's opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, so no worries. Believe me, no, Persona 4 has its problems too.
Yeah, a little bit. And Persona 4 Golden fixes quite a bit of them. Quick, Cody Guru's voice, best JoJo.
Best JoJo, Joseph.
Jotaro.
I'm back.
we're talking
I'm sorry.
about. No, don't worry. We're talking about JoJo's. Oh, I'm sorry. God darn it! I just think Diamond is Unbreakable is just best. I'm gonna go with Josuke.
Everybody, put your hands up.
I gotta be that battle tendency guy. I gotta stick with the one that really sold me on the rodeo, and that was battle tendency.
Oh, dude. No, me too. But
Jonathan Joestar.
Josuke is everything I like in a character.
Yeah.
Welcome to
And then,
Vinci's
and then of course, there's Rohan.
Welcome to the Chaldea Guru's hyperlink. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Welcome back, by the way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was involving, it was a little bit of a personal matter, so.
Oh, no worries,
so
man.
quick.
You good? You good though?
It was real quick.
Okay.
It wasn't even that bad anyway.
All right, well, just making sure. Make sure you're good.
It's just fine. It's like nothing like, oh my god, what happened?
Oh, okay.
It's not like that. It's just like,
So
Alan.
I can safely say, without hurting anybody's feelings, this is a happy place!
Alan Sanchez, 81, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh wow, 289 of you guys here. Thanks a lot for showing up. How long been streaming? Oh shit, it's been over 3 hours. Fuck.
Oh jeez, we've been going that long?
considering this is a
Yeah,
farming
I had
thing.
no idea.
Welcome
It's
to
a
the
weekend,
Vinci's
though,
wonderful
Mel.
show.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much
And
for
to
the
have off tomorrow.
subscription. Oh no.
Congratulations.
Bakuya Sakazura. Oh, I'm getting tired because I can barely talk now. Sakazura Bakuya. Sakazura Bakuya.
Oh, you're tired. That explains why you're using dual Okita.
Oh.
Like a scrub.
Look, I love Okita so much.
Totally not biased.
Bias. Total bias.
I have so many fucking.
That was my first 5-star. I couldn't help it. I wanted her because of Rurouni Kenshin and Peacemaker. And I was like, oh my god, Okita Soji, and she looks cool. I want her. Oh my god, she's here. Then I lost the account. Then I like kind of legit cried because I was like, fuck. So then the second account I got Ibaraki and Rama. All right, good night, Hale.
Good night, Holly.
Good night,
Good night, Hallie.
Gene Hallie. Hallie Dally.
You see, I have Moose servants. Oh God, well no, I have the one that I wish that he got that I wanted.
I'm pretty sure. as I told on Twitter, I actually didn't know about the feet thing until like a couple years ago. I was like, oh, I didn't really think about that. I just think of how cool she looks and the fact that she has a Shinsengumi Hiyori.
Shinsengumi-da!
Yep.
I'm not lucky enough to get a 5-star.
Aw.
Aw,
Poor
you'll get
Kuya.
one. You'll
Don't
get
worry.
One, don't worry.
It'll be the ultimate 5-star.
It'll be Merlin.
What?
It'll be Merlin.
NP 5.
Once you get like the strongest dude ever.
Just get 5 Merlins in a single 10 roll.
It's possible.
It is. I mean, somebody on our Discord read JALTER in one.
It's absurd. Just like,
It was
JALTER
redunculous.
really wanted to respond to you.
Wolfraid has a question for all of us. Is there a servant you don't want to summon? Oh, there's many.
Yeah, why don't you lead us
Boys.
off, Nina, while I think about this?
Let's see,
Okay,
should I
I'm
list
gonna-
all the 3 stars or should I
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
Count the
butcher
wings.
this name. I'm gonna butcher this name. Voice, please don't kill me.
I'll try.
Fion. Yeah, thank you. That
Finn.
jackass.
Fiamma Cumbucket? Yeah.
Don't call it! I wasn't gonna say that on stream.
I'm saying it.
Okay,
They're
whatever.
gonna
I
get, they're gonna
didn't
get,
say
we're
it.
not advertiser friendly anymore. They always do this to every single video I put out. Oh, you said Budimus Maximus? I don't think that's
Budimus
very
Maximus.
I don't think that's very advertiser friendly. I just ended the
Budimus
stream
Max.
2 days later. Oh, actually, we looked at it and it was fine. Thanks. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm glad you're doing your job.
Cool.
Well, so I answered that one. What about... Oh, Razor, that hurts my soul a bit.
Aw, man.
That hurts me right in the kokoro. Anyway,
Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, what?
what about you guys? As I go cry off in a quarter. Thanks, Razor.
Well, I mean, who's gonna disagree?
Yeah, man. No one wants Fion to appear. Really, I don't know. There's not.
No one wants the blonde fuckboy.
I haven't. I don't know if there's not a servant that I said I absolutely do not want this person no matter what. Come
Good night,
across.
Satsuna.
Good night, Setsuna. Good night.
Oh, at some point, Christopher Columbus is gonna be on.
Oh
that
yeah,
list.
him. Yeah.
Oyasuminasai!
Oh yeah, no, he's getting burned every time I see him.
Mhm.
Every single time. No mercy. He's like, but actually, no, I don't care how good or bad he is. He's dead. Burned. Bye.
Remember, no Russian.
お疲れちゃん地道な回収作業こそ体制への
Just trying to think. I'm actually trying to think though if there's
Right.
anyone than Finn Mac Cumbucket that I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Like,
thank
what
you.
Like a 4 or 5 star that you don't want.
Funny enough, Razor.
Columbus.
I have
3.
I have been
Columbus.
pretty fortunate. I have not gotten a single Fion. I had gotten 7 Edisons though. That was interesting.
That's awesome. Who
Yeah.
doesn't want
Yes,
that?
The Present King really wanted. Oh yes, I'm glad I am here. I can't do your voice of it's pretty good.
I gotta
You
say,
don't
I
want
think
Merlin. I don't want Merlin. I despise him. Well,
he's very pretty.
I feel like people like turned this reverse hate on Merlin. Like I hate him, and I'm like, he didn't do
I
anything.
love Merlin.
He didn't do anything.
Merlin did nothing wrong.
He legit, he saved you. He's like, I don't like him. Like, you
Dude, if you were just talking about the story, like, Merlin is a bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He didn't have to help. He could have
And
let
we're
us
not even
die.
talking just that one time.
Yeah.
That's just the prelude. He's like, ah, yes, my child, I will save you this one time, but just know in my name, I shall return.
And yeah, no. When it happens, you're like, dude, I was totally wrong about Merlin.
Watashi ga kita.
And
The best part was Ku's reaction. He's just like, what the fuck?
it was.
I loved it so much.
It's like, what the hell are you doing here? It's like, this is not your chapter. What? Why
Yeah,
is he
this is
on
not your
set? Why did you let him on set? Oh no. Oh.
Merlin looks like food. That's good in my book. Do you think Merlin is actually Foe is like actually Merlin's
in disguise.
I don't even want to go into spoilers.
furry?
I don't even want to go into spoilers.
You'll just have to find out.
I don't even want to start with that.
Oh
You're
man,
already
is
spoiling
that
just by
Chloe?
saying that.
Oh god, hi Chloe.
Hi,
Lovely
Chloe.
Exodeco. The voice of our wonderful Mashu.
Hello, Chloe. She specifically said high voice.
Yes,
Hello.
exactly.
Hello.
That's my dearest sister. She is adorable.
Yes, woo the Kohai, you do that.
Shall we smash Masher?
Oh no.
Oh my
Don't
god.
smash the mash.
Just say the word.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Shield her, please. I can imagine her reaction.
She can block anything, but can she block this?
Oh god, no.
Unzips pants.
Oh no.
God.
Invincibility, please. Please.
It's time to give you your daily dose of mana.
No! Get out of here! Chloe, run! Get out of here! Even she's like,
Type moon.
no, please.
Oh, type moon. Oh, thank you so much for making that a plot point.
Yes.
Oh.
And here I was, before I knew that, I was like, man, why did they cut to this CG dragon in the anime? This doesn't make any sense. And then I played the visual novel, and I was like, oh,
Everything
what the?
makes
Oh
sense.
my god! Whoa,
Everything
it just
starts
keeps
to make
going!
sense.
It doesn't stop! And I was on the bus when that came up.
Yamete Nasusa!
What the actual fuck did I just hear?
I was on a bus when that happened, and I was like, shit, come on, keep going, keep going.
No, Ron.
No,
Go find
it's
Becky.
getting worse! Like, please, oh god, please have no one look this way. I'm on a laptop, the screen is reflecting off the window behind me. Like, come on, please.
No, Ron.
It's
Go
getting
find Becky.
worse.
Yamero. Yamero. Mashu alter when?
Well, I mean, they did try to make a dojin where Mashu has an altar and she's a lancer.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, the
Oh yeah,
Longinus.
she's like a Spartan. She's basically the shield, like Leonidas' shield.
Well, she does like Leonidas.
Yeah, she looks up to him. Even though he's a lancer. Actually, no. Oh my. Boom, boom. The prophecy
Spartans are
is
known
true.
for their spear.
Yep, it is.
More than their spears.
She followed the prophecy.
I just realized how many layers that makes sense. That they're
Right?
like, oh yes, Mashu is a lancer in this version of our dojin, and I'm just like, oh my god, it all makes sense now.
I mean,
It's like when you awaken your third eye, man.
considering what her weapon is, considering everything that she's mentioned, it makes a lot of sense. Time to be Harry Potter.
Isn't Harry Potter the one with the glasses? But
I mean,
I think
but
he's just like a Hogwarts.
that's the one with the magic cloak. Or the magic, like, it looked like you going to Hogwarts. Ravenclaw, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's a
totally
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw all the way.
I did a test and I was like, oh, I guess I'm Ravenclaw. I'm gonna own this.
My house doesn't fit my personality.
Did you get Slytherin?
No, I got Gryffindor.
Oh, I was gonna say you got Hufflepuff.
No, that way, you know, that or Ravenclaw would be more fitting personality.
But
I don't
you're
even
brave.
wear the.
But you're brave for the people.
You're funny. Oh, you're hilarious. I am not brave at all.
Well, you
I am
Musaki, I'm inclined to agree with her. She doesn't
But-
come off as a brave person.
She okay. It's the Neville Longbottom thing. When the going gets tough, you pull out that Gryffindor spirit. Like you don't understand. I mean, when I called you earlier and I told you the situation was going on, like that made me so happy. You make me feel a
Oh,
lot
are you
better.
talking? Oh, we don't. Nobody needs to know about.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying personal stuff. But the point is, I told you what happened, and what you said made me feel a lot better.
Even though it was just me yelling, it's okay.
But it's you were like you stood up to my defense like, oh hell no! What the? Like if anyone does anything to my best friend, I am going to. I was like, okay.
Oh come on, that's just the power of friendship. That has nothing to do with the, you know,
The power of
education.
Power of education.
In the name of the law, Kiryu-chan.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. We need a RoboCop service. We need this.
Oh my god, I got all these messages. I'm sorry.
I need RoboCop Avenger. Alex Murphy.
You need what?
Sorry, I really love RoboCop.
Oh, okay.
Randomly came up when I said Dead or Alive, you're coming with me, and then the whole movie flashed in my face. Thank you so much for the subscription, Chris Rock 90. I wonder if you were born in 1990. Probably.
By the way, I don't know what kind of magic is being bestowed upon us, but we've been sitting at like 260 viewers for like the longest time.
Holy crap, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you guys.
Dude, like that.
And I was gone for most of it.
Seriously, I'm just happy the numbers are going up because like I get a little like, oh man, I need to prove my worth.
Yes, Mongrels, entertain me.
Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty damn good. That make my wife swoon when she hears that. You'll hear it in a second.
Exactly, you don't.
You'll hear it in a second.
There it is.
That was woo. Yeah, she actually has MP2 Guild on her Japanese account. It took about $100, but hey, you know.
Actually, you know what's kind of ironic is that my dad, he originally played the game. Oh, donation!
You got it.
Oh hey! Oh Lance, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. You are worth.
You are worth.
Thank you.
You are worth.
I appreciate that.
But I was gonna say, real quick, is that actually it's funny because my dad, originally he intended to play the game with just a bunch of waifus, but he keeps getting all his SSRs he keeps getting are all males.
No, he got Angel.
Well, he did, but here's the thing: if they're a woman, they're usually masculine. Like he gets Francis Drake, and then he gets Nightingale, and he's like, literally, one of his first questions: does she always wear that uniform? Does she ever take it off? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh.
Oh, but she's so perfect, though.
Oh no, she is. But
Oh,
my
she
dad's
is.
just funny. That's all.
And if you guys
I
have
love your
it,
dad.
there's
I'm so sorry that you didn't get JALTER. Go
Oh
ahead,
no, he
Nick.
really wanted her. By the way, that was no joke. Yeah.
I believe it.
But he wanted her way more than I did. I mean, sure, I'd love to have her, but it's not like I'm like, you know, biting the bullet. Like, oh man, I gotta have her. You know,
Putting on that craft justice again, I see. Any sound that sounds like that is something that I'm gonna associate with. I
do
need a
really want
pronunciation
Beast
guide.
Doggo, but unfortunately, a lot of my cut off sucks.
Yeah.
honestly, if I don't get Shuten, I'll probably be genuinely disappointed.
Oh God, me too.
You better get
Counting on
shooting.
her.
I swear. I'm gonna talk to the gotcha guys. Like, listen here, god dang it.
Last SSR I got was NP2 Tamamo Light and Game Banner. I haven't gotten an
yeah.
SSR since.
Yeah. And before that, it was a while too, I thought.
Yeah, actually,
Ryuki
I keep
Shiki?
getting multiple copies of people. I actually got Saber Shiki.
Yeah.
I got her off a ticket.
You masters?
No,
are
what
truly
happened was
awesome.
I got Saber Shiki off like a ticket, and then I
Wait,
got
what?
Narrow Bride in like 2 10 spins. And
You were
then
so lucky.
I know, right? I
Oh,
used it
Daring
this time
Dan.
too, so-
Sorry, I was wondering what happened. Thanks so much for the donation, Daring Dan. $5. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Daring Dan.
Yes, people,
Daring
support this
Dan.
channel.
Oh, Jugs. I'm just
Where-
trying to.
Yes. Yes, Dragon Star ZDD. There are designs for characters from the Countdown. I gotta find them.
Man, the
the
anime's so good.
dojin of the Count of Monte Cristo event in FGO is great.
Is it?
It made me love Nightingale when I didn't have her. So now that I have her, I'm like,
You know.
I will always remember when she healed Godal and then proceeds to lay the ever-loving crap out of Dante's. I was like, Jesus Christ! Oh no! I feel kind of bad now!
I will probably just like that out of bias.
Oh, and yes, Alan Sanchez. Yes, the funny thing is, my dad, he has tons of Buster SSRs. Like, all of his SSRs are all except for like Nightingale. But like, and he doesn't even have tons. He keeps getting multiple copies of people. What am I saying? But even so, me on the other hand, I keep getting art people. Just arts SSRs.
It's because you're a caster. That's why, man.
You know what? You're right. My favorite class by far, caster. By far.
No, we're
The
not
one that's
rolling. No, you added. Stop it.
This is why this is why.
Don't
Why
roll.
there are gambling issues.
Save your chords, please.
Yes, save your quartz.
When Cleo
Build
comes
it
out
up.
in America, you want to be able to get her,
Cleo
right?
is coming.
And what about Tamamo Lancer? You said you wanted her too. That's in
Yes.
summer.
All hail Halo asks you guys, because I'm not going to answer this one. Who is your favorite Avenger? Because everybody already knows who mine is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
I mean, yes, JALTER is the strongest, but my favorite's Hesian. That's
say
right.
what- Which one?
Hesian Lobo, Dark Souls Wolf.
I want him.
He is in my, I believe I said on my stream, he's in my top 5 favorite servants. It was Ozzy, Semiramis, Hesian Lobo. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that is my top 5. Or no, yeah, that's right, that's right. I got it confused. Wait, who's my top 5 again? I'm like, oh right, it's Semiramis, Ozymandias, Hesian Lobo, Artoria Lancer, and it swaps out, the 5th swaps out between Tamamo no Mai and Mama Raiko. It keeps switching between the 2 of those. But it's definitely Hesian Lobo is in the top 5 of my favorite servants of all time.
I want him.
Gorgon for me. I don't know why. I saw her, I said I want her.
Gorgon is spooky, so I understand.
I don't know. I guess for me it's more like that just might be me feeling sorry for her. Because I'm like, I am so sorry that you went to. Holy crap! Hey, Asen won. Thanks so much for the $2.
Sing your
super chat.
favorite song, you sexy beast.
Oh goodness.
Do you know The Darkness?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Not that
Senpai.
darkness.
Vote again?
That's was it?
Civilization.
Is that Simon and Garfunkel? I think it's called. Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel. I'm like, no, I'm talking. I'm talking. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Oh, that
There's a chance we
song.
can make it now. We'll be walking till the sun goes down. I
I thought
believe
you
in
were
a thing
talking about
called
Konosuba instead.
love. Ooh.
I didn't know that was the name of the song. Wow. I learned to think. I had no idea.
I'm
Picking
trying
a
not to be
top
too. I
five's
can
gonna
actually
be
sing
very
that
tough.
song. But I'm trying not to be super.
Udaran.
Don't want to wake up.
Sweet
I don't want to wake up Pops.
Yeah.
Mine just went to bed, but he doesn't have work tomorrow, so
So you don't have work either, Nina?
no.
Oh yeah, you did send me a message. I guess tomorrow's gonna be an editing day, an editing and cleaning day. Me and my wife are gonna tackle this living
Yeah.
room hardcore together, and after that, I gotta edit master mission, guide, and trailer, and I want to shoot myself. Oh, okay, got a little too real. But let's go. Let's play games.
Let's watch Moo grind stuff.
Grind with 2 Okitas. Genius.
There you go.
I was tempted.
Too bad you don't have 2 Okitas in your stock, so you could have 3 Oki.
If only I could. I'll be using this when I get to that farming there. In fact, I'm not sure if you're watching, but I appreciate your Grail coup. I've actually used him a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Level 96. You are ultimate bro.
Good on you for treating Doggo right.
Yeah, Dalco.
Hey, it's Chanrithy Thou.
even if he's playing hard to get
Welcome
for
to
me.
Vinci's
Do you hear
wonderful
that they're
show.
going to delay the last 2 episodes of the extra last encore because the time slot was given to SAO? Well, that sucks.
Well, screw SAO.
Jeez, and thank you so much for the subscription, Remington Soulfire. I love that
Welcome to
name.
Vinci's wonderful
And Chance Williams.
Yes, Chance
3-1.
Williams, S231.
Woo!
That sounds like a Gundam pilot name.
No, it would be way more wonky than that. It would like Chancer Wilhelm. That would be a Gundam pilot.
Chancellor Wilhelm.
Good night, Daring Dan. Thanks again for stopping by, and thank you
Thank-
again for the donation.
Yes, thank you so much, Darren
you.
Dan. And yes, it's about 1 a.m. here. I might call it soon. I honestly didn't expect to have this much fun. I mean, I did because Voice is here, but then Nina came, and then Kuya came, and I was like, "Holy
What
crap!"
time is it?
What time is it?
I had OBS over the clock, so I had no idea what time it was. So I'm like, "Oh shit, time has moved." Let me update.
Time has
You are
become
a fool to
distorted.
raise your blade against a pharaoh.
Oh.
That's really good.
Huh? What?
I just hear him as Yugi. I'm sorry. Ozzy is basically Yugi to me.
Meow, meow, meow. Feed me my food, human.
It's time to do.
Dodo, monster cardo.
Monster Cardo.
Look at all those saber faces, and then I see a handsome stranger.
Oh my god!
You've drawn some of my interest, despite only having the standing of a mere modest. And still, how is it so?
I ever told you
suppose
your
I
voice
shall
is very wonderful?
Dude, I feel like his voice could be poured into coffee. It's cream. So it's like,
I'm just reading off his like lines.
I thought you just said that from memory. I'm like, holy crap, what the
I
fuck
could-
did this come from?
No, I
I am
just,
to accompany.
weird as it is, I could just listen to you talk all day. I know that's weird.
That's okay. Thank you.
We literally have
I am
voice.
to accompany you in saving the world. The order is wrong. It is me. You are to accompany me and save this world that I rule. Make no mistake. Understand?
Understand.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Sir,
alright, we got
anything
it.
Anything you say.
Just don't kill Nito Chris, please. She actually works very hard for you.
Speaking of Tamamo no Mae. Oh. I feel the presence of an incarnation of the sun. Tamamo. I see. Then suppose I am the elder brother and she is the younger sister? I shall permit it. From now on, tell her to call me brother. Or better yet, big brother.
Oh my god.
I love that he says that. I love that he says that if you have Tamamo on your team.
Big brother. Are you going to get Gundam Breaker
Nikita.
3?
Very wonderful.
I would, and they announced Gundam Breaker 4, so I'm not sure. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate this. Like, for real. It makes me inspired to work my ass off tomorrow to get these videos, especially the JALTER
guys-
trailer.
Yeah. Oh man, so hype.
I have something planned for that. It may not be as long as the other ones, but I envisioned that trailer once I made it. And that's kind of why I didn't have a Dante's trailer. I didn't have a vision, and I didn't like forcing that out. It's like, when I make these trailers, I see them in my head, like, as screenshots. Like, I know what I want. Here, here, here. And I didn't see that for Dante's, and I was like, okay, I can't do one for him. So that's
I
when
will make this a reality.
270 viewers, Jesus.
I know, it's crazy. Though when man, when Voice's dad was rolling, he got I'm pretty sure he got 1,000 people.
Yes, we
watching.
reached 1,000.
That was nuts. I was like,
Oh, and weirdest yet, consistently throughout my last stream, which was the next day, my DaVinci farming, I had like 600 plus viewers like the entire time.
yeah, no, you gained viewers from that.
I was like, this is nuts. The fact that I retained those viewers, like pretty much 3 hours worth at least of that 4.5 hours.
And
I'm
we-
just like,
Yeah, and we pretty much
Impossible.
retained
It's like it's worth
this. We pretty much
You've
retained this
entertained the
200.
It's just your personality, man.
I try.
No, seriously. The moment I heard you speak, I'm like, okay, so you're amazing. And
These guys are great. Especially the Medib skit. That was great. And
It's Eve, but yes, thank you.
the disdain in the
I'll call her
voice.
Medib because she is
Medib.
not worthy to be called Meve.
Okay,
Oh.
Med B then.
Med B.
She is
Medib.
nothing more than a mongrel.
Uh-oh.
I shall call her what
Excuse
I
me?
wish.
Oh my god, this is amazing!
Welcome to Da Vinci's wonderful
I
shop.
can't do any more of this.
Do you have something
Dude, I
to
got
say?
actually hype.
Oh god. Noxus 300, thanks so much for the subscription.
Speak
God,
up,
I'm sorry.
half-breed.
Actually, you're not being fair. No.
No, it's a little higher. Yeah, it's a little higher actually, now that I think about it. Who gave you permission to speak?
I don't need permission to speak. Thank you very much. I'll have you know that it was I who took over a singularity one.
And it is I that can wipe the world off the face of the earth. Well, that's
what?
redundant. No. That's redundant.
It's okay, he said it with such confidence
Off the
that we
face
just
of the
believed you.
universe, with just a single will. What are you to show for it? A simple singularity. I cannot believe what am I doing with my life.
No, please keep going. Please keep going.
When the
This
voice-
breathes life into me.
When voice actors are people.
Entertain me, mongrel.
It's great. Whoa, that dated
Well, I need something. I need to. This popcorn isn't going to eat itself.
Oh, man.
That was actually genuine.
I know, right? It's great.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at improv.
You did pretty good, in my opinion.
Me neither. Don't worry. That's why I was like,
Oh,
oh
you're
wait,
better.
that's redundant.
You're better than I am.
Oh, this presence. There must be a pharaoh from another era. For there is none other than Pharaoh who can be the sun. Therefore, he is a pharaoh.
I want a Prince of Egypt with Ozzy.
Oh yes, yes, he has to get it.
But we need a Moses.
Voice, are you okay over there?
I'm trying.
Oh man, you guys are a delight.
This Saint Quartz is absolute. Worship him. I shall permit it, for people are to prostrate themselves before the sun, which he is, and are to praise his countenance.
Indeed, he is a wonderful rainbow apple.
Gosh, I'll feel a
Stop! He's already dead.
Excuse me while I choke on my own tongue.
Not even that craft essence will save you now. I'm sorry.
God, Moo, wait until you get Chloe to play Mama Raiko.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
Chloe has a secret second range.
Yeah, I think I believe I cannot wait to hear that.
She has that super cute voice, but then she has that super
She
low
can actually go
voice.
deep. She has
It's like,
range.
whoa, what?
I don't
That's
doubt that.
you?
Sorry, I died a fanboy. The fact that I'm like, I feel like I started something beautiful.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did indeed.
You lack the disposition of a king, but you do seem to have some kind of air about you. Perhaps it's something like my former brother. No, preposterous. More importantly, show me more of your face.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
I'm glad I have this game so I can focus on it.
Nobody should know what I look like when I'm.
Just I have an image.
Pretty much. I kind of also look like I'm having a seizure because I'm just absorbing all.
I'm good.
Absorbing all of the pure.
And then when Nina does the me voice with that,
just layered.
Well, you know, behind every good king is a queen.
Oh no! Resuscitate him! Come on! Live, damn you!
I think this is it. I think this is farewell, everyone. I think I'm about.
This is how I
farewell from the stream. I mean, I'm just gonna die. I'm just right now.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm sorry. Oh, you missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Welcome.
I missed it, didn't I?
You
Well, I
did.
had to, because, like, the family was calling me.
I killed voice.
Understood.
Raise your heads to the sky as you crawl on the ground. The brilliance of the sun you see is I.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hector. I'm
Oh,
so
poor
sorry.
You're gonna die.
You getting fucked.
wamu.
Your dick is getting lit aflame, boy. I'm sorry. Oh no!
The Japanese death scream.
I mean, if you saw where the sparks came from, it's like, wow, why?
The ghost of Saint Quartz. I like that.
The ghost of Saint
The
Quartz.
ghost of Saint Quartz past, and present and future.
That sounds like a Christmas special. Quartz, we need to do that.
Wildrose? It's been
Hello,
a while since I've
Wildrose.
seen you on these streams.
Wild
Rose
Rose.
has appeared.
Excellent.
They
Being-
smell lovely.
Indeed. Static.
Wake up and smell the roses, for it is the sun that shines upon the flowers of the fields.
Anyone need some healing?
I think voice might need some healing.
I need some healing.
Come over here and get healed up.
healing.
Like, I could only just imagine now. I asked Nina to be Shuten. I don't think I know what I.
I don't know. I'm pretty stoked to try.
Give it the old college try. Yeah, that's in there.
Voice.
By the way, Kuya,
Yes.
I did tell the people that you were very interested in being a video. Or being in a video.
Being a video.
being a video.
He's become an entire video.
Yeah. His voice is just that magical.
So I kind of figured it out, to be honest, and I'm like, right, I think I got something cooking in my brain.
Oh, man.
And would you like to be in a video basically alongside Nina?
Yeah, taking
I mean, we're already kind of started this.
Yes. Entertain me, monsters.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Should try to entertain me.
Ozzy, please try to seduce Da Vinci. Okay, RC. I haven't been in many things with RC, but I love her work, especially her work in LDP. That's the project. So,
Indeed.
but the very few times I was able to like voice act in a project with her, it's been fun.
Yep, Da Vinci. Her Da Vinci is amazing. Like, we saw
Oh,
we saw the character and it was like, hey, that's RC.
Yep, pretty much.
all I could hear is RC.
Mm-hmm. Like, especially when she puts on the
Saying
glasses.
same damn lines for over a year now.
She even kind of looks like her too.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I've seen her.
So does that mean
I've
that
cuddled with her.
does that mean
Jesus.
RC is the Mona Lisa?
Oh.
Lathana, you
Except
better use
Kuya.
that line.
Kuya,
Yes.
this is something very vital also I have to find out though. So, since Nina's gonna be Shuten, this is actually very pivotal, and I was listening to your voice. I even listened to your voice. I want to understand your voice more. Like, how good a brotoki do you think you could be?
I
Oh
knew
my
this was
God.
going there. I knew it.
Okay. All I have for reference is the Gintoki anime with
Here, I'll get you a picture of him.
I know what he looks like, and I have a
Because I
feeling of
know
what he sounds like.
his voice is in my head, Kintoki's voice, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you could do a really good one, Kuya.
My baritone can only go so far, but I'll try.
He's actually not that low. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, he's loud.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're not. The video's not going to necessarily be a loud one. More of an interesting type video. It'll be more of about character dynamic rather than a lot of shouting.
They're fun.
Paradox, the caster node was pretty generous with hearts and pages for me, all of which I need. So.
Oh yeah, the caster node. Yes, definitely got me.
Oh,
some
finally!
so.
Took you forever. Golly. Literally, like, there's only 2 other things left in here.
Fun fact. Who in here? Okay, I believe I've said this before, but I've never said it on stream.
Yes.
So, did you know that the Seiyu for Lancer, Lansagashinda, he is the voice of Guts from Berserk, and from 1998.
The
And he is-
original.
Yeah, and he also voices Kenny from South Park.
Oh.
What?
It is.
You know the joke in Carnival Phantasm of Lancer dying? That's
That's where
Yeah.
it comes from.
let me drop you something. Yeah. Oh my god, they killed Lancer. Those bastards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carnival
okay.
Phantasm.
I
And
just thought
what's
that was a
even-
coincidence. I didn't think that was.
What's funny is that not only are both characters known for comedically and or tragically dying in some way, shape, or form, but Guts is a skill that
That
Lancer
Lancer
possesses,
hat.
which keeps him from
That's
not
so
dying.
freaking layered. God.
Yeah,
And
really.
and he voices the character Guts, who is known for being a badass and not dying, even
It
though
all
he
makes
falls like
sense.
he takes punishment from gods, and he doesn't go down.
Oh, it makes so much sense.
Okay.
I can't say it.
We are approaching the end of the stream because it's been about 3.5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
It's always
holy
fun to
crap.
look up. Yeah, it's always fun to look up voice actors. I found out Kama from Haikyuu is also Eren Yeager. Yeah, Kaji Yuki. Kaji Yuki's been in the game for a long time. What's scary about the guy is that he is in his 30s and he still sounds like a prepubescent boy.
It's amazing.
He's been sounding like that. He's been doing characters for like what? He's like in his He's in his 30s.
Yeah,
He
his,
started,
like,
when he's like 20s.
Your microphone I think's cutting out just a tiny bit.
Ah,
He's
okay.
Robo-Kuya.
Robo-Kuya.
This is what happens when Discord fucks with me.
Discord doesn't like you.
It doesn't. Hold on.
Hey, Paradox
No, that's him.
Philosopher, do you want an Edison? I have 7.
Now it's time for the annual final roll of the
Oh my
stream.
God.
Sit your addicted butt down.
Okay.
No. No, the way
crap.
you hobbled over here.
If you get him, Moo, I will kill you.
Well, it was nice knowing.
No. No.
Moo,
Because if
you
I
get
get him.
Musaki Kashinda!
Please, can I roll, guys? Please.
Don't ask them, because I'm ignoring them this time.
Yeah, Moo, just
Musaki
just roll-
Kashinda!
Moo, just go on ahead and roll the summoning ticket. Just know that death has been planned.
Now I'm just
Musaki
gonna,
Kashinda!
now I'm just gonna go to the story gotcha. I'm too scared.
And you get him there, and then you
You
get
can't
him.
roll
Story
the
goes,
no,
I
don't
will
do story.
kill
You
even
must be
more.
prepared to
Please roll the
die.
Berserker one.
You must be prepared
Yes,
to die.
roll the other one. Don't roll this one, honey. Please,
I would just pick a
Please.
gotcha there, Moo.
please.
Yeah, can you guys hear me now?
I hear you a little better, but it's still kind of staticky.
Crap.
Alright, no, wait, hold on. Say
No,
something,
I'm
Kuya?
not going to roll.
Badum.
No, it's still...
Dojaku. Crap.
Like, I hear
I mean-
you, but
I mean, I
it's-
hear you pretty well. It's just kind of staticky.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's-
not like I can't understand what you're
Just
saying.
use the other one. Don't use this one. Come on.
Yeah, this is what happens when Discord wants to be a prick.
Alright,
Not this
All
one.
right.
Not the other one, honey.
get your hand over here. We're doing this one.
Oh,
Get your hand over here, honey.
Even as a robot, he's sexy. Oh my
Got to
god.
believe
I know. I mean,
Three,
Fuyu's voice is just
2,
amazing.
1,
Go.
All right, I cannot wait to see if you get
I'm
him.
so
moved.
scared.
Just-
Oh, thank God.
See, it's because of you.
It's because
Okay,
of you. That's
let's
your
do this
bird,
right
Irie.
now.
And it's
Nope.
just a 3-star craft
Can I
essence.
please roll the Berserker one?
No. No.
You're so scared. God.
I'm good. Okay, look. Hold on.
Jeez,
no.
stop being such a little whiny bitch.
Hold on a second. No. Look at this.
Honey, please stop being such a
No.
whiny
Look at,
bitch.
okay, look. I gotta level up Meave. I
Why?
gotta level up
Burn her.
Saber.
Burn
What?
the slut.
Shush you! Listen, I'm on a rant. I had to level up Meave. I gotta level up Shiki. I gotta level up Maria Antoinette. I gotta level up Beowulf, Jalter, Emiya, Frankenstein, Siegfried eventually, Arturia, Orion, and Astolfo. I need to do things. I cannot get any more service to add to that.
Can I please roll?
And he doesn't want to die.
Oh, come on. Let me roll once.
No.
I'm not gonna
You
get
are
Kukulon.
spared.
I am not gonna
Be
get
grateful.
Kukulon.
Mom.
Thank you,
Yeah, who cares about death? It's just the
won't
entry
get
to the next
Kukulon,
life.
Okay?
It's so
I
true.
won't.
You say that, but you're just a rock. You have many bodies. I only have one.
Excuse you. He is a wonderful
honey.
rainbow apple. I will not have you insult.
Yes. Can I? Okay. So, am I still
I'm not gonna
staticky?
get him.
No,
Actually,
you're,
much
you're
better.
beautiful now.
Much better.
Okay.
I won't get him. I promise I won't get him.
May I?
Yeah.
If we're gonna end the stream,
Mhm.
I request to do one thing.
Oh boy. All right.
And if
Alright.
you are
Alright,
totally fine with
Devin.
that,
You don't have to roll.
might
I
as
don't have to
well.
roll.
Okay.
I'll roll on my own account.
Lay it on.
I'll lay it on you.
Oh boy.
Give me a second.
Oh no.
It's actually taking a
This
while.
is ominous now.
I'm just going
It's
to...
nothing much, but might as well get to the chase because I found like the
My
since
body is not ready.
since your wife Candace has summoned me twice in a row now. It is time for judgment. My sword of rapture will tear apart this world. Take this, Enuma! Elish!
That's a message for you.
Damn you, damn you, damn you!
Oh wow.
That was way too good for you. Jesus Christ.
That was great. Jeez.
This is what it means to rule. This is what it. What is a king if not arrogant?
See, he thinks he can't do it, but I can totally.
I could see that too, though.
Yeah.
I guess we know who Caster Gilgamesh is gonna be. Like, I don't think it's any.
But I really do like Sippy as Gil, though, because I've heard him do I've heard him speak Japanese. Sabaki no toki da.
He deflected the wife.
Flounder before me, Candice.
What is a king
I
to
love
a
it. It's
god?
great.
Perhaps I shall.
And what is a god to a non-believer?
Yes, I love that line so much. We,
Yeah.
For a mongrel, you sure know how to bark.
oh fuck.
That's one of his lines.
I know, but it's just like I
Kuya,
saw
you killed the stream. Like,
Hey, you
they're all
killed
dead.
Candace. Good
You
job.
killed Candace too.
I saw the freaking image of Gilgamesh say that. Like, oh shit.
Ordinary person that you are, you have done well, Misaki. I pardon your desperation,
Oh shit.
and will show you humanity's most ancient treasures. It goes without saying that this is special. This is a special demonstration for you alone.
Dude, how to make a man
messed
gay
up that.
101.
I was like, I've never felt this way before. What the hell? I feel
Being
honored.
able to summon me means that you've used up all. Oh crap! All right, that's enough.
God damn.
I shall unlock the key to my treasury.
I'm not even a man and I'm gay now.
I'm not even. Oh shit.
I love it.
Damn. Okay. Fuck.
Man, Moo even got swooned.
Yeah. No. I was sitting here like, what the fuck is this feeling?
It seems another festival has begun. You may go. Zashi.
Misaki questioned his sexuality. Oh, I was like,
Strive to never bore Mom.
I guess I gotta roll for Gilgamesh. No. Fuck. No.
This is why David Vincent is why I want so bad.
Good night, Blind Owl.
Good night.
night, blind mongrel.
Well, Blind Owl, good night. And yeah, I think that's a good spot to end it.
Rolling
Good start.
for Gilgamesh at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just want to personally thank Voices Sankorch for stopping in. Like, I appreciate it. I've always wanted to be in a stream and call with you. So this provided a perfect opportunity. And you guys definitely subscribe to him. Check his stuff out if you haven't already. Expect some great things coming. Kuya, thank you for stopping in again. I haven't heard from you in a bit, so it's always a pleasure to have your presence here.
Yorokobe Zashu.
And of course, the wonderful Nina. I'm so glad that you decided to pop in, because again, each and every one of you has turned this day that started off like shit to pure gold, and you all are very important to me. Thank you so much for the subscription. Like, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Noxus. Thank you to everyone watching now. 200 strong. Like, nearly 300 for the entire 3.5 hours. And thank you to my lovely wife who supports me here.
You're welcome, honey. I love you. Can I roll?
No. And with that, it's ruined. But...
She loves you, mongrel. Now be gone.
She does love you.
Welcome to the Vinci's
Yes,
wonderful
Sean had the
show.
right idea. If you have not Chaldea, do so right now. They have much more in store for all, I assure you.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Zamorth and Sean.
Alright, we love each and every one of you.
Indeed. I'm Misaki.
I'm Nina.
Can I roll?
Oh wait, who's going next?
I don't know who one of y'all could go.
I am the voice of Saint Qu-
And I am fashionably late.
That fits way too well.
And we're logging out. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. Oh, God. Let's see. So if you swoon to a guy 5 times, you